My name is Chandashi. The last thing I said before crossing was, delivery fee is only $3. The first thing I said after crossing was selling army rations illegally. Beggar 6 Shazi slashed. Hold on, wait a sec. Others get a system when they cross over. And cheat codes. I crossed and got a private VIP booth. Sir, I'm innocent. You say I stole army supplies. Well, let me ask you 3 questions. First, hundreds of loads of army rations. How could a beggar like me carry them? Second, it was pouring rain. We couldn't even leave the city. How could I lose it? Third, the officer hauling rations had a new jade hanging at his waist. 1 month's salary is only 300 coins. That jade's worth way more than 300 taels. Sir, tell me, was this grain really stolen? Or was it just written off? Complete nonsense. Someone shut him up. Neighbors. Who had their winter rations taken by the government last month and was forced to buy them back at a high price? Raise your hand, let me see. The army rations weren't lost. Someone reported it missing first, then sold it back to you cheap. In and out. All the profit went in their pockets. That move had to be someone big who manages the logistics and funds. Cut him down right now. Well played. Too bad. Hey, who are you? This box is mine. Don't grab it. I've seen lots of beggars from the beggar clan, but I've never seen one who's got time, right before dying, to count the road, then count the people, and finally tally the books. I needed someone who could read these records. Looked for 3 whole months. Never thought it'd be a beggar about to lose his head. Come with me. I'll keep you alive. Want to do something big? I just want to clock out on time. Find a spot to eat. My mom insists I'll do great things. Listen up. Others get systems, cheat codes, new loot at the start. 7-day invincibility shield. I crossed and got the guillotine at the start. No time even to leave a bad review. Where are you rushing? Sis, big sis. My lifesaver. I thought I'd clock out on time. Gotta find a bridge to hide under. These records can topple the mightiest warlord. Chief Chin, you take over. I promise you riches, but you won't agree. If not, just return me as I was. Send me right back to the government. I get free shipping, right? If you want to do something big, best trait no ambition. Let me tell you, keep those risky big orders for yourself. I can't deliver them. Can't cover a late penalty. I didn't even accept this order. Yeah, that's little 6. I remember the boss's grudge. Starting off with a crit. You set this dungeon on max difficulty, huh? Boss never treated us badly. How could I turn on him? Check the records first. I'm a beggar who can't even get enough watery porridge. Legs shaking after 2 steps, doing a kill. Why would the boss want this? For his coat, more ragged than mine. Or half a bowl of leftovers. Bro, no one's doing deals with no benefits. Even beggars get that, right? Guys, don't let him confuse you. I saw it myself that night. That's little 6. Crawled up next to the boss's corpse. How could I lie to him? Grown-up proof. Hardest to deal with are stubborn bad reviews like this. Bring it on. If he saw it, why didn't he stop it? Didn't shout, didn't help. Just watched the boss die. How's he one of us? Can we pause this a little longer? Gentlemen, after 1 stick of incense, if I don't explain myself, you can hit me as you please. I won't even leave a bad review. 1 stick of incense. Let's start the review meeting. Brother Wu, what happened when the boss died? Don't let Zhao Shi talk. Foam at his mouth. Not a scratch on him. That's poison. Not beaten to death. I can't even hold a knife steady. Too hungry to walk straight. Poison takes skill. Needs expertise. Boss didn't sleep well last night. How do you know that? Wasn't the second one asleep in the temple? But the first snoring. You got cameras on the beams or something. I just went out last night. I saw it. Boss went out last night. Who guards the beams here? That blade's from the grain warehouse stock. Somebody had the chance to use it first. Interesting. Everyone, get out of the way. Move! Block him! Go. The writer seriously won't let me clock out. Senior brother, what now? Let me figure out how to sneak out of here. Stop. You're just going to get killed. 300 beggars too weak to walk. Against hundreds of armored soldiers. Once this fight starts, we're wiped out. So what? Just wait to get stabbed. Listen to me, we don't fight. We'll assign orders. Wall climbers, group 1. Quick legs sneak out the back window. Weak and old, mix into group 3 as a night market crowd. Group 1. Split up. Leave with mismatched exits. Don't bunch up. Why split up? More people isn't braver. 300 squeezing one door. Just handing soldiers an easy win. Split the boxed lunches into groups. Go out different doors. Can they catch everybody? That's called divide and scatter. Spread out deliveries. You're strong. Lead the tough guys and make a fake attack. Be as loud as possible. Draw the soldiers' main force over. The rest move when I signal. All right, I'll listen to senior brother. Group 2, lag 3 breaths. Perfect. Group 3 moves opposite. Head for the crowds. Yeah, total chaos is the point. Hear that? It's about creating fake targets. You chase noise. I deliver real people. Your GPS is totally off with me leading. Senior brother, I almost killed my savior. You didn't move, but got 300 brothers out, sword and blade. From now on, I owe you my life. Senior brother, hey. No, don't kneel. I just happened to help out. Saved you, now I'm clocking out on time. Let's part ways peacefully. No send-offs, please. Not a single loss among 300 people. Station Chief Chun's dispatch was pricier than I imagined. Now, will you take my job? Told you so. This crappy system never lets you clock out. Courier squad's first order. This letter must be delivered outside the city before sunset. Big reward. Nice. Big reward. I love big rewards. How big? One late moment, full penalty. Any more late, the client will take it out on the courier. So tell me, isn't this a job? It's a death note. Sunset deadline. Miss it. Lose your life. Still no good review. Sis, this client is way worse than supermarket critics. Supermarket complaints just dock my pay. This guy's taking my life. Big bro, do we deliver or not? If we don't, sis won't let me clock out and start work. Locked up in the big gate. Strictest inspection here. Cut around here, it's a shortcut. Saves almost half an hour. Let's set up a rest and relay point here. Everyone's here. Run the optimal route. Sun's up to here. We're 60% done. Not bad. No overtime, no overtime. Bridge is out, checkpoint ahead, bro. No way through. Landslide and extra inspection. Double delivery. Extreme deadline. Only one incense stick left. Fresh gold stash. Just say we're bringing food to the main camp. Who'd believe there's a show hidden in here? Take the sheep path shortcut. Does the detour let us make it? Main road's blocked. That's 0. The detour's at least something. One iron rule in delivery. Better to detour than to stop. Move your legs. Big bro, your brains. I really respect. Before sunset. Delivered right on time. Get receipt confirmed. Order complete. I want to clock out.
Hold up.
The recipient's family. Controls the trade route. Collects taxes, gives loans. That golden abacus. I sent a letter to a lord. Is that good or bad? Invite that accountant beggar to the camp for a chat. I'm just delivering a letter. Why are even lords friending me now? This crappy reputation spreads faster than I run. Boss Jin, it's an honor. Heard you needed someone good at math. It's fate, stop. I've scouted 3 times around. Hidden guards everywhere. Even a mouse can't sneak in. Yet a beggar like you snuck a letter in unnoticed. Shows my skills. No, it shows you're a spy. Which lord sent you to check my business? Come on, I was just delivering food. How did I get promoted to commercial spy? Isn't this plot a bit too much? Before you kill me, Boss Jin, let's settle accounts first. First, kill a spy. How much will you earn back? Not a single coin. Second, if I really came from another clan, you kill me. Their boss comes knocking. How much silver would a war cost? Third, for your trade route turnover. Barefoot delivery. Cut and loss don't match up. Empty runs, cargo gets eaten layer by layer. Let me estimate. You lose enough every year to fund my crew for 10 trips. So how do you fill those holes? Pair empty runs with return cargo. Reshuffle relay points. Same crew can deliver 30% more. Or just let the courier team handle your deliveries. We split savings 80 to 20, you get the big share. All you gotta do is count money. The dirty and tough work's on me, worth it. Just wanted a meal. Now clocking out seems impossible. Beggar Alliance cut Jin Abacus's trade route spy network. Sorted out the accounts overnight. And Alliance mouth reversal. All point to the same person. A beggar who's good at math. I've calculated. Keeping someone like that's a ticking bad debt. Go dig into his background. From today, our 100 beggars all switch jobs. Courier squad is open for business. Rules: zone in, set relay points everywhere. Over 90% on time equals qualified. Late reviews dock points. 3 bad reviews, you're out. Faster gets more points. Mess up the food, lose bread. Just these 2 rules. Who doesn't get it? Turns out ancient folks only care about food. KPI is worthless, bread matters. Management lessons. Learned in the cafeteria. Stop. Listen, everyone handles their own section. You run yours. I'll run mine. Mess up, you pay. Eat, you reimburse. Didn't expect this. I'm the delivery station manager. Set up a courier team in ancient times. Finish the first order. Maybe it's the right move. You're Chun Da-sheng. I want to book your route from Jiutong City to Jin Abacus's camp. Only handle goods for my Qian family. Money's not an issue. Just tell me how much to book. Chun Da-sheng. I want to book this route too. But listen up. If you dare deliver to the Qian family, your business won't stand in Jiutong City. Both rivals want to book the same route. If neither profits, neither books. I'm starving here, let me ask. How did delivering food turn into a math problem? Both answers are wrong. Wait, I figured it out. They don't want true exclusivity. They want the image of exclusivity. Our team always does relay delivery. Same route, several round trips a day. Qian Duadwo's cargo goes out. Morning shift, Mi Bankang's goes out. Afternoon shift at the pickup gate. Tell Qian Duadwo it's dedicated just for him. Tell Mi Bankang it's dedicated just for him too. If they meet, they won't 8 shifts apart. Switch relay posts. Split it 2 routes of cargo. Different people every time. That's 2 birds with 1 stone. Utilize capacity. Love that info gap. Now that's good service. Book it all for you from now on. Just keep it dedicated. Price is negotiable. No shortchange. Old man noted it down. Next time, add 30% more cargo. Will those 2 ever realize? We haul goods for both on the same route. No one expects it. Their label rides with their rival's cargo. I really respect that. Short on capacity. Manage by scheduling. Yeah, I'll take this job. Head guard ran orders for 7 more clients this month. Escort chests are almost empty. Crew's pay can't turn over. A beggar's stealing my decades-old livelihood. Their delivery squad relies on route math. Counts the time, beats us, saves more than us. I'll personally ruin his reputation, taking it back today. It's you, the beggar, stealing my job. Wanna mess with Big Bro? You gotta get through me first. Chief Lay, the escort head. You're legendary business. Brand's been around for decades. And you need a bunch of men to break a beggar's leg? If word gets out, I'm embarrassed for you, sir. If you're that good, let's have a fair fight. Same route, ship at the same time. Who delivers to Jin Abacus's camp first wins. Winner takes the whole. Route escort. Loser leaves Jiutong City. Let's compete. Afraid you beggars can't win with just your legs. So you turn the fight into a PK match. I set the rules. I'm familiar with the home turf. Now we've really got something to play with. Let's go. One round after another. Switch players when the time's up. Don't risk your life. Only horses do that. We just want to keep going. Buddy, we've passed them. Their horses are about to fall over. That's called a relay. Horses have limits. Even the fastest horse needs to breathe, needs feed, needs rest. But my team can swap people out. Why don't they change riders too? They only have a few precious horses. Their top riders don't want to split up. They put everything on the line. But this causes a single point failure. If one horse falls, the whole route collapses. Lost to a bunch of beggars. I'll make sure you can't even deliver your goods. Wait, that's not right. This road was fine yesterday. It's all about speed. I'm betting who can keep you from delivering anything. You're stuck here. You've lost the bet for sure. Big bro, step back. Let me block them. Wow, when they lose, they just flip the table. They cheat and block the road. Chief Lei, looks like your old brand name is out the window today. How did you end up trapped like a rat? Chief Lei, you really think blocking this route means you won? I blocked this path. Goods can't get through. And you keep making excuses. You're so old, so experienced. Yet, when things go south, you resort to tricks. I predicted this 3 days ago. That route was just bait from start to finish. The real goods were sent out early from the backup relay point, on a different side path. Go chase them. Chasing a single point makes you easy to block. So have extra routes ready. Backup relay points. You old guys should learn about that. Not a single mistake. We're still ahead of time. Goods delivered full and on time. I, the boss, vouch for it. The courier team wins. I was puzzled at first. Why take the long way around? Turns out it was all part of his plan. That beggar. No wonder he dared handle my business deals. Everyone, look here. Goods delivered on time. Here's the delivery slip. Where's Chief Lei's fast horses? Busy blocking my empty boxes in the canyon. He lost at Jiao City. An old established brand. Couldn't handle losing. Had to block a beggar with logs. That's a huge loss. You got guts. We won, big brother. Brother, you finally got to shine today. Shine? Not really. I just want to get more orders. Finish work early. Being famous isn't a good thing. The bigger the tree, the more wind it catches, you know? We won so cleanly this time. Who would dare mess with you now? Hope so. What scares me most is being listed as a target. Get in line. One at a time. Bro, don't shove that box in my face. Yeah, we blew up for real. But this isn't just about taking orders. This is like being hunted by clients. Nope, I'm not taking any more like these. Now that we're famous, let's shrink the operation or go half closed. All I want is an easy life. Quit while we're ahead. Pocket the earnings. We finally hit it big. Why scale it back now? You don't get it. The higher you climb, the harder you fall. We're way too hot right now. The people watching us will only increase. Better to slow down before trouble comes. My biggest hope is just to clock out safe and sound. I don't get it, but I'll listen to you. Heard you want to quit while you're ahead. You catch on quick, girl. It's just, I don't want too much attention. I get it, but what you fear is the wind. I see the whole world. Someone who can deliver goods to anyone, on time. Is happy just counting coins in an old temple? Yeah, I'm honestly satisfied. You never just deliver goods. Today it was cash and silk. Tomorrow could be grain for the nobles, or secret letters for generals. Anyone whose lifeline runs through your network is in your hands? That's why you're scared. What's going on? I just want to lay low. You insist on painting big dreams for me. The dream exists. It's up to you to decide if you want it. My ambition isn't done yet. There's a spot for you in this game. Hey, hang on. You haven't filled in the sender info yet. How's it look? Order and address are set, but no sender. The feet part is clearly written. This order pays enough for 10 runs on the golden route.
10 runs.
That's great, right? Hell no, I've been delivering for 8 years. No one thing best. High-paying unusual orders always have hidden traps. The more generous the client, the more they want something else from you. So just don't take it. We need this order. That's the problem. The price clearly targets me. If I refuse, they know I saw through it. If I take it, who knows whose game I'm stepping into. Either way, they've got me. That's real skill. Who dropped this pie right on my head? Open your eyes and see for yourself. This price is insane. Better not take it. Only the risky jobs pay big. Your delivery crew wants to make a name. Just need a job no one dares to take. But this rate is fishy. If you take it, it's obvious. You'll be the one who dares deliver to secret rooms. That reputation is worth this price. Alright, fine. For this money, I'll take the risk, but you better back me up if something goes wrong. Wait, why is it icy on both sides here? This is the drop-off address. Great, all the evidence of treason is here. Boys, get them. Oh no, this is bad. These things are deadly. We've become the scapegoats. Whoever touched it gets silenced. Run. Big bro, don't look back, stay close. Damn. Almost didn't make it back, wait. This trap was set for me from the start. Someone knew I'd be tempted by that money. I'd take it and deliver it myself. And they'd leave me right here. Everyone who believes dies. Who's got the guts for this? Not even losing money, just borrowing me. Stir up trouble with two sides. Let me take the fall. And wipe me out while they're at it. 2 birds with 1 stone. All the trouble aimed at me. Such a deep setup. This grudge just got huge. No loss at all. Killing with a borrowed knife. I was almost buried. This scheme is so obvious. You really didn't notice anything. You figured it out? You saw through it early on. You knew. You knew 3 days ago. 3 days ago, it's been 3 days. You knew but kept quiet. Set me up and took the loss just to get me. You didn't tell me. To you, am I a pawn or a partner? This game is too big. So big I can't even talk about some things. I really can't say. I swear, when this is over, I'll tell you everything.
Guys,
Let's disband the delivery crew. We're done as of today. Why disband? Because the heat's too much. You're really just calling it quits like that. What's the point of all this? Almost got us all killed. You know what? I've delivered food for 8 years. Never felt so close to dying. So many mouths to feed in the gang. They rely on you for a meal. That's exactly why I'm leaving. Stay with me and you'll get dragged into this mess sooner or later. We'd all die together. But if I go, at least you all might be safe. All I want is to find a place where nobody knows me, and just live in peace. That's not too much to ask, right? Leaving like this, are you sure? Of course not. But you risked my life like it was nothing. Didn't even blink. I can't have a partner like that anymore. I admit, I was betting on you. But in chaos, if you don't risk big, you get nothing. You'd stay a nobody, just a delivery guy. Sure, you're scared to die, but you're even more scared of staying small forever, hiding all your life. Otherwise, you'd have left long ago instead of arguing. You never should have gambled with Big Bro's life. And Big Bro, don't be so stubborn. I'm pretty clear-headed. This stupid game. Whoever wants to play can play. I'm done. Delivery crew, shut it down. Wanted, the calculating beggar. Chandashi is. That day, I made a name for myself in public.
that day.
His guys marked my face in the crowd. I got carried away. Everyone became big bro. It's like the whole city put up a bounty for me. Got it, this public notice. Both shuts down my crew and puts me on the wanted list, cuts off my cash flow, and blocks my escape. Pretty clever move. Can't even disband if I wanted. Can't run, either. Now my face is the priciest bounty in town. So after all my hiding, fate has shut every escape route. Big bro, all the city gates are locked up. We're stuck here. No way out. Way more than just trapped. Now that the wanted poster is out, step in the open, you die. All delivery crews are stuck in the city. Delivery business shut down on the spot. They're not after me alone. They're targeting the whole delivery network. Take out 1 point, and the whole line breaks. Whatever, forget these scheming games. I fought my way out of Bear's Den. Why rush? Rushing in just gets us wiped out. Perfect for trapping us all at once. I admit it. I can't handle all this alone. I really can't. No losses for them. Blocking me is no different than blocking any delivery guy. Stations closed. Couriers are caught. Now all the orders here pile up. But what if we had 10 guys in 8 stations here? Close one and the orders just get rerouted. Can they block them all? No way. Why are you setting up these stones? Building a network. You block one spot. I still have 10 others. No loss. Their whole system. I thought you'd already skipped town. Didn't expect you to take back what you said that night. First step to a network. Got to have a hub. A transfer point no one can shut down. You're in on this plan again. When I chose a delivery station, I always looked for the busiest intersections. Where? Jutongyi, 9 roads to the core. Natural transfer hub. Figures you were gonna say too bad. A gang of bandits took it 3 years ago. You want it as a base. Got to take it from their hands first. Snatch it back. Heroes, excuse us. Sorry to bother you. We're here to pay respects and discuss a deal. Pay respects on this mountain. On our Jutongyi turf, you have to risk your life. We're short 2 heads for a sacrifice anyway. Wait. Hear me out. Before you kill me, let me crunch the numbers for you. If you do, this war still brings you a loss. But if you don't, can you profit? When it comes to math, I've never lost. Say your piece if it's a gold mountain. Untie me and I'll explain. No rush, this deal needs time. First, let me break down your current business. First, robbery means risking lives. Living on the edge. Every lost brother is one less mouth to feed. Second, stolen goods are hard to sell. Black markets lowball you. Worth 30% of the real value. Third, merchants avoid the area. Choose to go around instead. Soon this rich land goes poor. So what do you suggest? Easy charge toll fees instead of robbing. This is the most valuable spot in town. Take a cut from the traffic. They work for you, eat with you. No need to even pull a knife when goods move through. Just sit and collect money. Way less risk. I'm telling you. Make the station a business. Let it grow slowly but steady. Make a fortune quietly. In a year, if you rake in a few $1,000, you'll eat well, not just fill your stomach. This courier station is yours to run. My men will join and follow you. But let me be clear first. I knew it wasn't that simple. If you want this station, you must repel the Black Wind gang. If you do, we're good. If you don't, with just dozens of men and beggars, against a powerful bandit fortress, Black Wind arrives in 3 days. Gather everyone and fight them. Better to die in our own nest. Wait. Fight with dozens of men and beggars? Against 1,000? That's suicide. Then what? Just wait to die. I don't know war, but war is like business. First, know your enemy. First, they claim 1,000, but only 300 fight. Second, their 4 chiefs are divided. Third, they come from afar. Their supplies only last 5 days. You even counted the rice in their pot. It's called due diligence. We can't win by force. Use brains to scare them and break them up. An open gate is more intimidating. What shop stays lit and open at midnight? Either they aren't afraid, or it's a trap. Let them guess. Plant flags at every crossroads. Light fires every half mile. Make dozens look like thousands. An empty camp isn't enough. I'll spread a rumor that Jutong has powerful backing. The fires are a trap to lure them in. You're ruthless. Mixing fake with real. He'll scare himself. See? They've stopped. They're getting nervous. Now add more fuel to the fire. The chief wants to sacrifice the rebels. I fought all my life, but never won without a sword. The station and the men are yours. Don't kneel, don't kneel. I just wanted to collect tolls safely. How did I end up with an army? Brother Chen, we're family now. Too soon to celebrate. I just got some urgent news. With that look. It can't be good. In 3 months, Bu Paiban will use your trade route to secretly transport a cargo. We don't know what it is yet. But if he's using this route, it must be huge. I took this station because it's the throat of 9 paths. It's also Bu Paiban's lifeline. Listen, 1 window for water and horses, 1 for shipping and storage, 1 for food and lodging, each separate. Take a number. And clear pricing. Before, we overcharged people, ripping them off completely. That's a one-time deal. I want repeat customers. Scare them once, they're gone. Earn honestly for a lifetime. Which is better? Turning killers and bandits into orderly staff? In all my years of traveling, I've never seen such a method. It's called standardized operation. Remember, from now on, 1 goal. Make travelers unable to leave us. This hub will definitely thrive. Senior, another full box today. In all my life, I've never seen so much money. Too soon to celebrate. Think about it. First, shady shops lose their business. Second, no one pays road tolls anymore. Third, when their income stops. They are local thugs after all. I'm telling you, the more we earn, the more people target us. Business on this road has paid us respect for decades. A beggar like you didn't even pay up. So you're the shady shop owners. And the toll collectors, right? My apologies. Be smart and pay the tolls. And give us half of this station. Half is fine. But I have to ask, can you 3 even split it fairly? Since I opened, your customers have all come to me. You'll end up fighting each other. Sharp-tongued. Listen up, brothers. Snatch Jutong. Let this beggar know. On this turf, who's the boss? Here it comes. The battle for the cheese has begun. Senior, don't hold back. Let me drive these bastards out. Drive 1 group out. Another comes next month. It never ends. Look at them inside that house. They aren't united at all. Just small bosses who hate each other. Forced together by me. A temporary alliance. So don't fight them as one. Exactly. No fighting, no killing. I'll invite them to join as partners. Turn enemies into my own shareholders. Talk to them one by one. Your old business. I've done the math for you. First, robbing for tolls. Requires hiring thugs. And avoiding trouble. 30% goes to losses. Second, you scare half the traders away. Business gets worse every year. Now look at this. Hand over your checkpoints. Bring the traffic to my hub. I'll give you shares and annual dividends. No need for thugs. No risks involved. Collect money while lying down. In the same year, guess which profit is higher? It's called a franchise. Splitting profits by shares. From now on, you're not my enemy, but my shareholder. Senior, your brain. I'm totally impressed. Master J, the others have joined. Only you are left. You have the most checkpoints. So I saved the largest share for you. This is the best deal for you. Pity. J cannot join. Giving up such a deal. What are you after? Business is business. We don't agree. Farewell. Unless he doesn't dare to join. Someone has him by the throat. This goes deep. Watch him. Yes, this handwriting. This code is from Bupaiban's office. Master J was bought by Bupaiban. I was busy recruiting local thugs. But their plan was already here. Bad news! A new government notice. All routes to Jiutong are cut off. Every single road is blocked. I just made the thugs shareholders. But Bupaiban's move is crueler. He used the government to shut down all my roads. Without travel permits, no one can move a step. This move is too low. Without a pass, our goods can't move even an inch. We're stuck. Big bro, you're really out of options this time. Think about it. First off, the main road is blocked. Then I'll take the back roads, the mountain paths. Can they block those? Second, I won't use the official seal. I'll make my own secret codes and tokens. Only our people need to recognize them. Ditch the authorities. Set up a private relay network along the way. They block the main road. I take the secret route. Backed into a corner. You end up making your network even deeper. Remember, don't take the official road. Only go through the checkpoints. Use paths they can't control. Between each node, just recognize this bamboo raft and the code phrase. No one asks about the suppliers or buyers. That's called single line contact. If it works, bro, the goods are delivered. The soldiers didn't touch a thing. Celebrate all you want. But this secret network is our lifeline now. Where are the nodes? What's the code? No one leaks a single word. Keep your mouth shut tight. Boss, bad news. Soldiers. Soldiers hit our most secret node in the middle of the night. They raided the whole thing. Everyone and everything's gone. Which three were hiding deepest? Even travelers don't know those three. No way, the soldiers found them themselves. Unless someone inside sold us out to the cops? We've got a mole in our team. Big bro. I grabbed everyone who knows about the nodes, interrogating them one by one. Someone's bound to confess. As soon as you press, the mole pops out. We noticed. Hurry, hide. That line's cut now. Spooking the culprit is a last resort. So, what do you mean? Let's play a game. I'll tell you. This is called a script kill. I separate all the people who know and question them individually. Each one gets some inside info. I tell them a new node location. But all these nodes are fake, and each one hears something different. The trick is which fake node leaks. The soldiers are crying. They'll know whose info was leaked. Yeah, whose script slips up. That's our mole. Just wait for them to expose themselves. I gave that address only to my ex-wife. Ex-wife moves pretty fast, huh? This time, you outran the soldiers. Boss, I let you down. The deputy is holding me. My family, I was forced. Don't punish me just yet. I can still help. Ex-wife, I won't kill you, but I won't free you either. You keep helping as usual. Deliver the message, even at a loss. Boss is still willing to use me. Of course. But from now on, I decide what you deliver. You report to Bupaiban. 3 days from now, a big shipment is supposed to go through Hayshaw Gorge. He'll definitely try to intercept. But that shipment doesn't actually exist. Bupaiban planted a mole in my team, so I'll turn that mole back on him. That's called turning the tables. Even a mole can be used this way. Big bro, your mind is tighter than a sieve. Everyone showed up just right. Not a loss for you. No loss. Now it's your turn to take the loss. The X reversed. I've already planned for this. That info was fake. But behind the fake news, there's always someone real cleaning up. Surround the gorge and wait for them to show themselves. They fell for it. This is a reverse trap. Station master. Miss May is ambushed. Bupaibin. Set a trap for her. She's surrounded at Zixia Pass and can't get out. What? Zixia Pass? She went to wrap things up. How could... Eldest senior brother, that place is crawling with elite troops. You don't know martial arts. Going there is suicide. Save the talk. Mobilize everyone. Get Chinmenyu's fierce outlaws over there now. Flank them from the back mountain. Strange. Eldest senior brother. Has never risked his life like this before. Master Strategist May. Your backup has arrived. I'm delivering this order personally. You don't know martial arts. Have you lost your mind? I don't know either. I just acted on impulse, and my legs brought me here. Besides, your game isn't over yet. If you die, who's going to clean up this mess? Thank you. This is Dad. We'll settle this debt with Bupaibin. No one gets away. Gongqing. You've kept discipline for years just for revenge. But how much are you still hiding from me? Do you really see me as a person? Or just a blade for your vengeance? The moment we find the mole. Remember, contact me only through a single line. Double verification. No one will ever stab us from within again. Station Master. Urgent delivery to the 364 in garrison. The government's express courier is on the same path. Senior brother, the 800 Li Express is on the way. They're trying to outrun us. Let them. The express uses one horse. One man runs until he's dead. Then another horse takes over. Both man and horse must rest. But my network? Switch people, not the goods. Switch horses, not the message. Non-stop day and night. Seamless relay. Let me tell you. This is called an assembly line. The government's decades-old express system actually got beaten by your gang of beggars. It's not that I'm fast. It's that the method is right. A man's legs have limits, but a network doesn't. Special express delivery. Senior brother, now the whole world knows. Our network is faster than the Imperial Courier. We've really made a name for ourselves now. Famous across the land. I just wanted to deliver goods quietly. How did I end up so successful? The greater the fame, the more eyes will be watching you. Before you were an ant, stepped on, and no one would blink. Now your network is so big it blocks the path of giants. Some people can't sit still anymore. You mean Bupaibin? A ragtag crew of beggars. Actually outperformed my system. I've long heard of your reputation. To shame the Imperial 800 Li Express is unprecedented. I wish to see this man personally. Let's meet another day. I'll be waiting. Bupaibin, the one who's been hunting us and using moles? He's politely inviting you for tea? Yes, we fought for so long. This big corporate CEO finally wants to talk to a grassroots startup like me. Face to face. He never speaks idle words. The more polite, the letter. The deeper the trap behind it. This meeting is perilous. After dodging him so many times, it's time for a head-on collision. I want to see when two accountants sit at one table. Who wins the final tally? Sit. I've waited a long time for this. Man, look at all these ledgers. There's more here than goods in our station. Manager Boo, you've practically opened a branch office. Chandashi, calculating on the executioner's block. Surviving by building a network. Beating the elite imperial riders. The debts you've accrued on this path will cost your life sooner or later. Manager Boo, your math is backward. First, I travel light. Second, I don't hoard goods or troops. Third, I stay neutral. It's your massive operation, where the losses alone are a nightmare. So, I've calculated a better deal for you. Your network belongs to me. I'll grant you a high position and wealth. Is this a good deal or not? It's a deal, Manager Boo. You want to recruit me into your fold. Once I'm in your system, I become an asset. When I'm no longer useful, you'll just write me off as scrap. Loyalty has a price, and the price I offer is high. As for me, I have no great ambition. I just want to be a neutral third party who helps the highest bidder and can't be swallowed. I must politely decline your offer. I never lose on a deal. If you won't be an asset, then you must be a cost. An old warehouse, and some old ledgers, traded for that beggar's life. A very cheap cost indeed. Senior brother, something's wrong. The place burned down last night. Bupaibin is spreading rumors all over town that our beggars from Jutongi started the fire. The arrest warrant is out, blaming us for the arson. I just had tea at his office yesterday morning, and his own warehouse burns that night. Now it's pinned on me? The news spread through the city overnight. They're dead set on it being you. Chandashi, he failed to recruit you, so he set the fire to frame you. This fire didn't burn grain. It's aimed at your life. Wait. He went through so much to burn half his warehouse. In that warehouse, there must be something he's even more afraid to show. I won't just clear my name. I'll use this fire to see exactly what he burned. Senior brother, they're framing you for arson. And you're heading straight to the scene? Isn't that walking into a trap? You, remember this. The more you're framed, the more you must be the first on the scene. Look, the fire started in more than one place. East, west, and back 3 spots ignited at once. Second, the base of the walls. Show signs of being pried with no outside footprints. What does that tell us? It means no outsider could have gotten in. The fire was set from the inside, in a government warehouse guarded like a fortress, to hit 3 vital spots simultaneously. This fire was set by Bupaibin himself. And then he turns around and blames me. So he burned his own warehouse. Just to screw you over? That's a huge gamble. For him, no cost is too high to set a trap. Too bad he forgot one thing. A crime scene doesn't lie. Framing needs rumors. I'm going to find out. While the fire was still burning, who was the first to shout all over town that Zhu Tongyi did it? The rumor mongers, the accusers, the shady people near the warehouse before the fire. If you follow those lines down, they all lead to one place. They lead back to Bupaibin himself. In the beggar gangs, markets, and crossroads, he had already woven a web of eyes, watching our every move. No wonder every time he attacked us before, his timing was always perfect. Gukin, ever since I was rescued from execution, I've been watched constantly. He's not just watching you. The blockades, frame-ups, and hits. It was all carefully planned. Witnesses and evidence along the way are ready. Jiutong, your arson charges. I've cleared them. Good. He shot himself in the foot. Senior brother, you won again. You noticed? What's saving my life now? Isn't the goods I delivered? It's every eye and mouth along this network that gathered things along the way. I was only delivering messages. But this network naturally collects intel. Goods are gone once delivered. But whoever gets the news first gets to strike first. In these chaotic times, info is 10 times more valuable than goods. Our business will have 3 rules. First, we only sell info, not goods. Second, we never take sides. We sell to the highest bidder. That's called neutrality. A third-party info platform. Senior brother, this info thing. You can't see it or touch it. Will people really pay for it? Delivering a few more loads seems more real? Silly boy, a bag of grain is gone once eaten. You can only sell it once. But a piece of news? I can sell it to the buyer, then turn around and sell it again, getting paid by both rivals for one tip. Cost is almost zero. That's making money in your sleep. You're wrong, Yueyu. Master Chun, start big or small for the first deal. Let's use this for practice. Lord Helian Bao and the Western ruler are about to fight over Salt Iron Town. The whole world sees it coming. But as for when and who wins, no one can say for sure. I'll take this job. Supplies moving to the front means a fight. 3 couriers a night means a rush. But their cavalry only has 10 days of fodder. 1. He must fight. 2. Within 10 days. 3. He only wins if it's fast. If it drags on, he loses. From just these scraps, you can predict a lord's life or death. Even delivery guys get it, just by watching the foot traffic. You know which shop will thrive or fail. Lords at war are no different from business. One tip isn't worth much. The trick is piecing scraps into a full map. My network doesn't have much, but it has plenty of news. If you trust me on this salt iron deal, tank the salt price and buy it all up before the fight. Then sell for double once it ends. How much you make depends on your guts. Jiutong's intel is god tier, more accurate than seeing it yourself. Sir, my lord will pay 10 mountains of gold to buy out your entire network. From now on, sell only to us. Buying a network that decides lord's fates. Whoever owns it won't sleep soundly. If you're smart, you'll hand it over. The ones buying or stealing it are out in the open. The scary ones are in the shadows. They're thinking. A network that predicts a lord's life and death. It's far too dangerous to keep. Better to silence him. Man, I just wanted to sell some news. How come as soon as I open, bribes, thieves, and killers all show up? Don't worry, everyone. How I do business will be cleared up today. First, never be out. I sell to anyone, but no one gets exclusive rights. Second, all deals are public. What you buy and for how much goes on the books. Third, who the buyer is stays only with me. It will never be leaked. Those are your rules. What if I refuse and just kill you? Then it's your loss. First, kill me, and the network falls apart. You'll never get accurate intel again. Second, if you try to own me, I'll become a target for everyone else. You'd be making the whole world your enemy. Third, as long as I'm alive and neutral, you can keep buying. Calculate which way is better for you. Then I'll pay double the price for an exclusive deal. Is that okay? If I only sell to you, others will burn my network tomorrow. If I sell to everyone, everyone has to protect my network. This is a public utility. No amount of money can buy fairness. He made it not worth it for anyone to hit him, then got everyone to back him up. This kid turned neutrality into a shield. Senior brother, those two are rivals. You sold to both sides? If they find out, they'll tear you apart. They won't know I'm just selling info, not fighting their war. The winner will come to thank me. The loser will come to buy more. Next time, watch. The more they fight, the more I make. That's a neutral third party. Guaranteed profit. Senior brother, I'm impressed. You make money like it falls from the sky. I just want everyone to leave me alone, so I can make a quiet profit. My lord, thanks to this early tip, we avoided that ambush this morning. We found the source of the intel. It's the Jiutong station run by beggars. I heard that network can predict a lord's fate. Beggars can predict my life or death. I have thousands of troops and spies. Yet they're not as sharp as this ragtag network. Should we eliminate him immediately?
Him?
No rush. It's a shame to destroy something so useful. Let's see if he should serve me, or be buried with me. Watch out, Bu Paiban, to cut our supply line. He must move the northern troops. But their fodder hasn't arrived yet. He can't move. So he'll actually block the west gate first. We'll reroute the goods to the south. He'll miss and hit the west gate instead. The west gate was indeed blocked. He hasn't even moved. Yet you knew his next play. Master Chun, you've put a no-loss strategy on the table. Every move leaves a trace. My network has eyes everywhere. As soon as he steps, I hear the sound. This time, it's his turn to be slow. It's like you have a divine eye. That old man, Bu Paiban. I'll go pick up more loads and spite him. Go on then. Be smart on the road. Bu Paiban is fuming right now. When people panic, they make mistakes. Recalculate. Block the west gate, he goes south. Block the south, he goes by water. Every time I make a move, he sees through it first. One step ahead, sir. Should we add more troops to storm Jutong Station? That network is in the people's mouths. No matter how many troops you add, you can't block the world's eyes and ears. I can't beat him openly. Then I'll go the sneaky way. His network might be sharp, but it can't protect a reckless man, the most loyal and impulsive guy by his side. Wu Yueu kidnapped him. He wants to trade that tough guy's life for his whole network. Wu's got his calculations. This one's a sure profit. Station Chief Wu, Big Bro. Big Bro Wu went out on his own. Got ambushed on the way, taken by people who never lose. Waiyu landed in my hands. Within 3 days. You must bring me that ledger and your whole intel network yourself. Miss the deadline and he dies. Alright, no loss guy. You can't outcalculate me. So you flip the table and frame me. Planned for everything. Except you'd actually use Waiyu's life as a bargaining chip. The ledger and the network are my foundation. Waiyu is my brother. This choice between two counted on me to panic. But panic won't help. Let's calculate. First, if I really hand over the ledger and the network, I'll still end up dead. Total loss. This deal is a loss all the way. Second, if I go for a rescue by force, I don't even know where they're holding him. I'd go there and die for nothing. That's a dead end. But since he wants to use my brother against me, I'll play along with his plan. First, agree to hand everything over on time. He kidnapped someone. Hid him in this city. But this city is my turf. I've got 1,000 eyes. Go find where he's keeping Waiyu. A few switched rooms, hands in prayer position. Found them all. The cake seller said that abandoned place in the east. Suddenly, for 3 days, hot meals kept coming, clearly holding someone important. A boatman said there was a guard shift at the back wall. 1 tea's time at midnight. A water carrier said, 8 guards inside. You didn't send a single soldier, didn't lift a blade, yet turned the whole city into a net trapping him. The non-loss department is about schemes. But I weave the net. The few guys trapping my brother were tossed into my net. Whether they live or die, it's up to me. Brother Chin. Where's Big Brother? He really came to save me. Hurry, Station Chief traded the city for your life. I knew Big Bro wouldn't swap me for a ledger. He'd never leave his brothers behind. Get ready for a beating. No good, the stuff Master Chun gave is all trash paper. Such a great Master Chun. Whether open or hidden moves, I can't beat you at any of them. But can you settle all debts under heaven? And your own? This body of yours. Xiao Liuzi's origin. I know it all. That's the real thing that could kill you. Xiao Liuzi's background. He never bluffs. For him to use this card when everything's gone, it must be huge. It's definitely something big. Xiao Liuzi's family secret. Probably much deeper than you think. I've lived this long. Always thought I was an outsider barely hanging on. But who am I really? Not even I know. The origin of Xiao Liuzi. I know everything about it. That sentence is like a thorn. Keeps me up at night. Big brother, aren't you Xiao Liuzi from the Beggars Gang? What's there to investigate? Xiao Liuzi's story is pretty funny. I've lived with this name and this face till now, but this body, who was its original owner? Where did it come from? Did the family have any trouble?
I don't know a thing.
Gupin wants me dead for my bones. I can't just sit around clueless, waiting to be killed.
It's not over. I have to find out who I really am.
As for Jaleuzi, I always knew someone would ask about this name sooner or later. Kid, your body isn't just some beggars? Please, take your time. What is his real story? How many years ago was it? A bloody case. A whole house full of people died. Blood flowed so much it could float the threshold. Jaleuzi escaped from that disaster. Back then, anyone who knew a bit about it either got silenced or changed their name out of fear and hid away. Not many survived. What was that family's surname? Who wiped them out? You're really digging deep. Kid, the people behind this case are powerful, so powerful even the authorities play dumb. Whose family is involved? Who did it? Can't say the name. If I mention it, I'll lose my head. Stay away from it. Wait a minute. Look at these records, the lost military supplies here. The transferred goods. The year and place where it happened. All match what Blind Joe said about that bloody case. So you're saying these records aren't just about Bubenzong's corruption? Yeah, corruption is just on the surface. Underneath these records, they were probably used to cover up that massacre. Bupin is desperate to grab it. Stays up every night scheming to investigate. And the origin of my body. It's all tangled up in this messed up account book. Big brother. So this book in our hands, maybe the hottest thing in the world. Hot is an understatement. This is a red-hot branding iron. Back then, it killed a whole family. Now, for Bupin, it means binding you, burning warehouses, coming after me. What's really buried beneath it? I've got to dig it all up. I can figure out the surface corruption. But the next layer is all cryptic notes, like a secret script. I can't break it alone. And your family's old case? That old badge you keep close. And what's beneath these records? Are they connected? Let's put our two halves of the Forbiddance map together. I know the ins and outs of old family accounts. You know the tricks of running the books. The deepest layer of this record book needs both of us to uncover. You've been hiding this from me so long. Glad you're coming clean today. All right, I won't keep anything back either. I've been watching this record all the way. Which entries are fake, which are real. I know the channels. You figure out the math. I do the calculations. This time, us two. No more holding back. C. All the clues lead to this code. Bu Pijing takes the blame. But above him, there's still someone else. I know this code name. He's not anyone else. He's the strongest overlord one-eyed Wolf. So Bupin's not the boss. He's not the real master. For so long, he's just been stringing me along. He's just a bookkeeper. Handles things up front for someone else. The true boss is one-eyed Wolf. We always thought I was fighting with a manager. Turns out we've been playing against one-eyed Wolf since the start. Something's wrong outside. Suddenly, outside, everything's iced over. Dark, packed crowd. They've surrounded the entire nine-eyed post. No flags. Not Bupin's crew. That little group led by Ling Chao. No, it's one-eyed Wolf. His record just got uncovered. His people arrived. And now the real boss is stepping in himself. Big brother, they're all elite armored soldiers outside. To fight them. Our gang of beggars and tough guys is nothing compared to them. If we take up arms, we're doomed. Defending the city, honestly, is all about moving people. Where to place things, where to transport. When info comes in. I'm good at this. Kimmen uses leftover warehouse lumber. Huge horses block the streets. Boil oil and water in giant pots on the wall. Wooden signs. Pull them over as arrow targets. Beggars as sentries. Bandits hold the gaps. Local toughs manage supplies. Rotate by shifts. No one leaves their post. East wall, main attack is really at the northwest corner. Ignore the east wall. That's a distraction. Boiling oil, big horses. Put all manpower at the northwest corner. They think we're chaotic. But we know their plan better than they do. They rely on numbers. But fear their tactics being exposed. Your move. It's like blind men fighting those who can see. Amazing, big brother. Like you have eagle eyes. Where they attack, we've already got our gear waiting. Southgate can't hold. Kimmin leads people to shore it up. If oil runs short, use hot water or stones. Whatever works. Hold for another moment. They're risking their lives to exhaust us. When the oil runs out and swords are drawn, that's when the city falls.
I know.
So every drop of oil, every stone must hit where it matters. No wasting anything. We're racing the Grim Reaper for time. Big brother says hold on. I'll hold till the end. Nobody steps foot in Nine-Eyed Post. Desperate animals fighting, just wearing each other out. You and I are just bookkeepers for One-Eyed Wolf. No need for both of us to lose. Don't waste energy for nothing. He just tried to kill you. Now turn soft with his words. This front manager must be thinking differently around One-Eyed Wolf. Wants to draw me in, trying to sow discord. Or wants to drag me into his mess, to leave himself a backup.
His soft move.
Sloppy. His line about us both working for One-Eyed Wolf, crafted carefully. First, surrender, tells me to stop fighting. Second, sow discord. He knows we broke the code book. Deliberately points out your origin, trying to make me doubt you. You're not scared of me. After all, I've kept secrets from you. You've had reasons to be afraid. But I'm more afraid of being led blind. The more he wants me to rely on you, the more I trust you. That's thinking against him. Besides, Bupaiben handing over soft words just proves he's nervous around One-Eyed Wolf. He's got his own agenda, wants a backup plan. This isn't his killer move. It's his weak spot. You mean turn his move against him and extend a hand to him? Then I'll just go along with it and set an even bigger trap for him. He wants to use me as a bargaining chip with One-Eyed Wolf. So I'll make One-Eyed Wolf believe his chief has been playing both sides all along. You didn't send in a single fighter, but got those guys outside to fight among themselves. Use someone else's hand. And the sharpest blade is the enemy's own. He tried to drive a wedge, but you just bounced it right back. He wants to play divide and conquer. Then let's play along. Only this time, he's the target. That's called turning the tables. Big bro, your mind's on another level. People come at you with a knife. You turn it right back on them, stab their own people with it. I don't know martial arts, but I know how to play the game. I may not win in a shootout, but I can read people like a book. Number. That's One-Eyed Wolf himself. He's here in person. Played my chief. Fooled my cavalry too. Just a beggar. I swept through half the land. First time ever. I stopped at this broken station. Interesting. I'm Vulture, sent by my lord One-Eyed Wolf, here to deliver a big gift to Mr. Chen. Early in the morning, bringing a gift before the proposal. Fast moves? My lord's intention is that with your skills, Mr. Chen, you're wasted here at this rundown post. My lord welcomes you to manage all our intelligence. Hedgehog still bottling information. You've probably heard. My lord joined the game himself. All the fence sitters switch sides overnight. Every warlord has picked a new team. There's no third choice in this world now. Well, it's a big step. Let me think it over. I'll need to process it a bit. First, this isn't recruiting. It's forcing me to pick a side. Kneel or die. Second, soon as one-eyed Wolf acts, all the fence sitters topple. Nobody wants to be squeezed in between. Third, the third point. My neutral path is officially over today. I've checked with all the warlords. Overnight, everyone chose the strong side. Guys selling info solo. Got nowhere to stand now. No more sitting on the fence. Either put down roots or get pulled out for good. What's there to be scared of? If someone comes, big bro, we cut them down. We've survived before, haven't we? Wait, hang on. You mean a head-on fight? We just finished a big battle. Still haven't recovered. Going up against the toughest cavalry now. That's not brave. That's a suicide mission. To refuse is death. To accept head-on is handing him my whole network. To a guy who plays lives like chess pieces. So don't say no outright, just pretend. Play along and stall. Buy us some time. Enough for me to set up a new plan. Alright. Brother Jiu Jing, I'm seriously tempted. But look at all my people. Everything here is tangled up. I need to sort things out. Make a clean handover, right? Maybe give me 10 more days. Or a couple of weeks. Mr. Chun. In front of smart people, don't stall with business talk. You're not handing over anything. You're stalling. My lord is showing you respect. If you don't accept, you die in 3 days. Within 3 days, if you don't come to the camp and surrender, the Lord's cavalry will crush Zhu Tongyi. Not a soul will be left. Even if I scrape together troops in 3 days, I can't match his cavalry. Can't outfight him with weapons. Can't defend the city either. But there's something softer than weapons or cities, but sharper than both. People's hearts. What's on your mind now? Look at my network. It used to sell info. You tell me what you want. I sell you that. Now I'll flip it, make them create information. Get one-eyed Wolf's men to move against their own. That's how you steer the narrative. Steer the narrative. You're not selling information now. You're planting seeds in people's minds. Yep, he wants me to kneel in 3 days. I'll use those 3 days to stir up his camp. We don't need to lift a finger against him. Let his own people fight first. I've spent my life planning moves, but only dared to play pieces on the board. But with this move of yours, every mouth in the land is a chess piece for you. I'll play this round with you. Heard Chief Wu has secret dealings with the beggars at Zhu Tongyi, just saving himself a backup plan. Big bro, it was just a rumor. How'd it start sounding real? Even I'm starting to believe it. Rumors aren't scary when false. Only when enough people believe them. All I need is that first push. The rest will spread and make it real. Interesting. A few words is gossip. But when the whole camp's talking, that's a trend. Time to recalculate. How'd you end up?
Taking a hit.
All these years you've counted my supplies and my people. Never miscalculated. But rumors reached me. Did you find yourself a backup escape route? Take my word, sir. I'm not saying I believe it. Just giving you a reminder. If you bet wrong on yourself, no one will recalculate for you. Bu Paibin,
You corrupt bastard, you still dare to show up yourself.
Big bro, let me slice him up. Wait.
Chief Boo, look at your outfit. No guards, no entourage.
Sneaking into my rundown post alone in the middle of the night. If I remember right, the last time you saw me, you wanted to burn down my granary, didn't you? Times have changed.
Mr. Chun,
I'm here for a deal.
wow, Chief Boo, you came here riding overnight on back roads.
Delivering goods in the dark yourself?
My humble spot surely ain't as fancy as your big camp.
My lord suspects me now. I've lost my post.
My trusted crew got swapped.
Any moment now, I'll end up dead. I want to team up with you, Mr. Chan. Partnering up sounds good, but why should I trust you? First, are you here to stir things up for One-Eyed Wolf? Second, if you betray him today, you'll betray me tomorrow.
Third, you never lose a deal when you crunch numbers.
If we're teaming up, what's in it for you? Survival. I've already been cast aside. Nowhere left to retreat. As for trust, Mr. Chun, you and I are the same kind. You're flexible and street smart. I rely on the system scale. In this world, the only one who can match my calculations is you with your own methods,
And right now, only I can help.
This guy switches sides like flipping pages. He'll kneel today and bite back tomorrow. Teaming up with him is like holding a snake to your chest. I know he's a snake. But right now, the same wolf is after both our heads. When the snake bites the wolf, I still need him.
Chief Boo, I'll take the deal.
But let's be clear, whoever makes a dirty move dies first.
This is what I figured out after 10 years as an inside man.
One-Eyed Wolf has 300,000 troops. Everyone's hungry. Money and supplies shipped around.
It all depends on one secret route.
And the throat of that lifeline is here, right beneath your black market network. As long as you're willing to cut it off, 300,000 troops will collapse without a fight. Just cut off that route, and all 300,000 will starve. People need food to survive. No matter how tough the cavalry, 3 days without food, they become 300,000 mouths ready to rebel all because of one line.
If I cut it, there's no going back.
What do you think? Will I cut it or not? If I cut, 300,000 lose their supplies. One-Eyed Wolf's finished. But I'm finished too. I won't be that guy hiding in the corner selling information anymore. Not someone who offends nobody. I gotta step up and fight for it. Become what I never wanted to be. What if I don't cut it? Don't cut it. Once 3 days pass, he'll massacre everyone in Jiutongyi easily. He'll parade Qingmengyu through the city. None of my brothers who follow me for food will survive. 3 days. When did I ever say that? Really wait for him 3 days? He won't kneel and won't lose a penny. They're all playing the game. Then forget it. Let's talk.
Hold up.
It's not yet been 3 days. He doesn't play by rules. Missed something. I counted every number. Except, he never counts with me. Retreat toward Baiko. Protect the people on the way. Keep the civilians safe. Big bro, you go first. Kinmen friends here will keep folks safe. Stay together, don't look back. Big bro's going to get trapped inside. Just this once, listen to me. If it's not over, you stick with me. My ambition's not over yet.
Live on, do it for me. It's not over, let him go, it's not over. Come with me, I'll keep you alive. Wanna join or not? Your biggest strength, no ambition. But in chaos, if you don't risk it big, you'll always be a delivery beggar. You fear death, but you hate giving up even more. Spending your life just scraping by. This cake is real. Whether you eat it or not, up to you. My ambition's not done. I've saved you a spot in this game. You handle the roots, I handle the numbers. This time, neither of us keep secrets. Time we both unveil it together. I'll help you win this round. Big bros already counted. Some are dead, some are gone. Had hundreds of brothers before. Now with the wounded and crippled, barely a handful left. Just yesterday, lines were forming here. Changing horses, delivering goods, begging for hot soup. One after another. You got burned like this. The ledger got burned too, yet not all of it's lost. This chest shielded it from the flames. A ledger and a stick of incense. Me, Chandashi, been busy for months. And all that's left is this little stash. This is Jiao Liuzi's story. The sole survivor of his family. Big bro, what's wrong? What's written on this paper? The one who wiped out Jiao Liuzi's family. And the guy outside the city causing carnage. The one-eyed wolf who took not over same person. This page you hid deep in the ledger. About that old massacre. How much do you, the accountant, know? Tell me everything. Years ago, when one-eyed wolf wasn't powerful yet. Just an ambitious schemer climbing up. On the way to the top, there was one family, holding a thing that proved he wasn't rightfully in power, blocked his path. On a snowy night, he and his men surrounded the mansion, wiped out the whole family, didn't leave a single servant alive, burned it clean with fire, told others it was an accident. But amid chaos, an old apprentice carried the baby lord, crawled through a dog hole to escape. That kid wandered around, begging from place to place, becoming a street beggar. Jiao Liuzi is you now. The one who covered up the bloodshed back then, destroyed the records, was me. So, this last page about Jiao Liuzi's origins, I've kept pinned at the bottom of the ledger. Stuff like this, exposed, means you lose your head. One-eyed wolf got nervous. Couldn't wait 3 days. Rushed to massacre the ledger's lifeline first. So desperate to see me dead. What he fears most is me, alive. As long as I, Jiao Liuzi, live, that blood case can ruin his status as rightful overlord. He slaughtered Zhu Tongyi, not to cut grass, but to get rid of me. Turns out from the start, you were the thorn in his eye that had to be pulled. No wonder he went in so hard. He burned the city. After lives, my life, from the day I was born, was already in debt to him. I, Chandashi, came to this world. Just wanted to do one thing, leave work on time. Survive quietly. I've said this for months. But starting today, not anymore. He burned the city, killed my brothers, and took not over from me. He snatched it away. I can't hide from this fight. Not hiding anymore. Big brother, you mean? Join the game once. I'll step in myself. I used to think less trouble is better. But this world teaches you. The more you try to hide, the blade hunts you down. So stop hiding. 3 things not done yet. To avenge our family's bloodshed. To win a way out for all of us. 3 arrows as one. Finish it all in one shot. Do you realize the foe is the strongest around? This round. If we lose, there's no coming back. I've run bad trades my whole life. I'm all in. One Wolf's army, 300,000 strong. Everything ties to this thread. This is the master switch. When the time comes, cut it and his big machine shuts down. Once that link breaks. In 3 days, his troops will lose morale. Just cutting off food isn't enough. My tricks set the pace. Do it again. Feed real and fake news into his camp. Make him suspicious of his captains. Make captains suspicious of him. Food cut outside, chaos inside. Both hit at once. Gather all our secret agents scattered around. Call back all old brothers who joined.
I know.
This is all we have left. Bet it all. Big brother says, fight. We fight. Our lives at their throats. People are set up. News is spread through the enemy camp. All routes in place. Let's begin. Cutting off food is just the appetizer. Second, spread the rumors. Move his troops. Make his generals move him. Food cut outside, chaos inside. Everything links together. Mr. Chun. This round. You want him lost, unable to fight back? Brothers, follow me. Big brother, we're back to fight. This time, Tao's men are ready. Inside and outside working together. Chaos rises in their army. We carve a bloody path. I knew you'd come. We'll tally this delivery fee later. If you win, you think you beat me, beggar king, swept half the empire, but I'm just a chess piece. Behind me stands someone else. Even the royals on the throne listen to him. I conquered the land, just paving the way for him. Hey, what are you off to? Li Wan. What are you doing? Yesterday, I blurted out something stupid. Got a huge job that shakes up everything. Today, did the math and cooled off. Turns out there's no delivery fee. Even gotta risk my life. The plan's super simple.
First, sneak out in the chaos.
Second, find some remote place where no one knows me.
Third, change name and lay low. Let them look for whoever they want. As long as it's not me.
Big bro, bad news. The whole city is banging drums, and wanted posters covered every inch of Jiutong City overnight.
Who are they after with such a big show?
They're hunting some guy called Zhao Liuzi, gotta catch him alive.
Officials, lords, even bounty hunters are all out.
They say the reward is enough to buy half the city. Zhao Liuzi is such a common name.
There gotta be 8 guys in town with that name.
Yeah, easily that many.
East Gate has checkpoints.
Western Road got blocked by Southern soldiers last night. North side is packed with bounty hunters. Weird, the net is so tight.
Doesn't feel like they're after just a beggar.
Feels more like.
Let me check what Zhao Liuzi looks like first.
Gotta know your enemy. Stay far away. If I look like him, I'm in trouble. Hey, do I look like the sketch? Yeah, totally. Go look in the mirror.
Big bro, that drawing is exactly you.
Damn.
I've dodged the client all season. Turns out they were looking for me the whole time. Every blade in the city is aimed at me. And they want me alive. Isn't that good though?
At least they won't chop off your head.
Think about it. So many folks want me dead. Just a word to swap the reward. He insists on keeping me alive. What's he after? It hit me. Everyone wants a living Zhao Liuzi. So the solution's easy.
Easy how?
Let Zhao Liuzi die once. Hear me out.
First, hold a funeral and get a body.
Second, cry really loud. Draw the officials to come.
Third, let them see the corpse themselves. Let them close the case with their own hands. After that, Zhao Liuzi is erased from records.
No such person. Who would still chase me? Sounds about right. Cheapest and easiest plan. Way better than dragging my whole family through checkpoints. Got a solid job for you. Go pick a body from the graves about my size. Big bro, your plan is wicked smart. Third ant. Too gloomy, take it up a notch. You're crying like your closing shop. Officials aren't buying it. My poor brother. You died so miserably. Alright, body and face match up. There's grief and love. Zhao Liuzi's gone now. This corpse is a decade older than Zhao Liuzi though. Mr. Chun, you played your part well, but messed up the math. No losses though. You troublemaker, always reporting me. Everyone else step back. I'm only talking to him. Manager Boo, thanks for coming to my funeral. Did you bring flowers? Or are you here to steal my job? Wasn't the ledger tossed at Wolf Camp? Why is it in your crazy army now? Whoever grabbed it owns it. I got one skill. Snatching things fastest. This ledger makes Zhao Liuzi's death clean. No one will hunt you anymore. Makes you live bigger than anyone. Mr. Chun, which will it be? Manager Boo. You chased me for a whole 20 levels. Now suddenly want to team up with me. How am I supposed to trust you? All I feel is negative reviews. First, the players are suspicious now. I can't stay. Second, I'm a lone manager, needs to survive. Have to borrow your net. Third, you want to fight the players. Just a net won't cut it. Need someone on the inside. Undercover? With your bad guy face? You'll get exposed day one. So the exposed one can't be me. Let's run the numbers. First, you're a kicked out player. To earn trust, gotta offer something big. Second, the bigger the offering, the more trust.
Third.
Sell me out. Manager Boo. You're using me as bait for the players now. Bait won't always die. Depends if the guy holding it knows the game. We both crunch numbers. Whoever's math is sharper wins this round. All right, I'll take the deal. As for the play, Zhao Liuzi's hiding at the abandoned dye shop west side. Manager Boo switched sides. My boss will be thrilled. Where's the guy? No losses, but your offering was too clean. Everyone, quiet. The hiding spot was empty to start with. First, nobody was at that old dye shop. Second, Manager Boo's secret report. We planned that together. Third, lured the players with an empty shell. Now they'll believe Boo truly switched sides. So, no losses. That traitor's fake. He made himself bait, stuck in the player's net. Jiu never loses the bet. Worth wagering this life. Almost chopped the wrong guy again. Big bro, your brain's genius. I'm convinced, but if you drop the bait, who's gonna haul in the net? Chun Liu, the accountant. Greetings, officers. Of course I'll do it myself. Wow, just look at this setup. Every Lord's bank is posted on the wall. This ain't just a base. It's a command center. Dispatching Yojo troops. Hundreds of routes. West City, North Market. Filter again. Zhao Liuzi, gotta see him alive. Don't jot down a single look. This newcomer is watching closely. No end, no end. If you're still yourself, reading these words, your eyelids must twitch. Late order free of charge. Chun Liu. Right here. Third courier messed up the numbers. Off by 3 coins, recalculate. Stubborn. Really stubborn. Admits both clues and flaws. Just won't admit, I exist. Was last season's life or death struggles. All just my wishful thinking? They moved on ages ago. Don't trust me. Don't trust what? Don't trust you, the person. Pass the order down. Immediately block the west road. Double manpower. Don't let even a mouse through. Big bro, west road is sealed. East route's wide open. Players didn't guard it. Let's hurry out the east side. Yeah, if we don't go now, once it's daylight, we're trapped. This guy's never done. Screws me with one hand, then saves me with the other. This account, 1 positive, 1 negative, then another positive. If he really wanted me dead, he'd just give me up. Why right? Don't trust me, those 3 words, means not to trust his orders, not him himself. What does that mean? The route he sealed in public is the real way out. Pass the order. Don't take the eastern route. We choose the western route. They're all obvious checkpoints. Not a single hidden post. This isn't a killing formation. It's just a show for everyone. Stay hidden. These soldiers are for show for the contestants. They're not here to stop us. The more you move, the more they'll pretend to block you. Just keep your head down. Big brother, the eastern route. The eastern route is full of ambush. Every 3 steps, a secret post. Every 5 steps, a crossbow team. If we take the eastern route, we're doomed. The western route he sealed is the safest way. The eastern route he left open, that's the real killing formation. That order about thanks he wrote. He gave it right in front of the contestants. He risked his life to push me toward survival. But if you truly want to protect me, why take such a risky move right under the contestants' noses? Why play this dangerous game? Are you saving me because of our history? Or because I'm still a piece in your grand game that can't die yet? Big brother, we're starving. I think it's better to help the guys out. Let's rob someone. The grain merchants in the east are filthy rich. Why not rob them? We're strong enough. First time we rob, the whole city guards against us. That's killing the chicken for its eggs. Second, grain stolen in chaos can't be kept. Stolen silver is even harder to hold on to. Third, if you're gonna rob, go for the toughest, most wanted, yet least stolen thing in a crisis. Trust. Trust. You can't see it, can't touch it, but you can trade it for food. It's worth more than money. Think about it when I was delivering food. Why did people let me deliver meals before paying? Because I was always on time and never stole food. Never got a bad review. That's trust. With it, even empty-handed, you can move goods around the city. During chaos, grain disappears. Silver gets robbed. Land gets burned. But there's one thing. The messier it gets, the more valuable it becomes. As long as everyone trusts you. Whoever holds trust in their hands is the only one with an unbreakable wallet in this chaos. Contestants are cashing out at banks everywhere these days, causing credit to collapse. Every household panics and dumps silver. You all see disaster. I see a huge order. Waiting for the bottom. The banks collapse. Silver pours out. People are afraid their banknotes will turn to scrap paper, so they'd rather sell silver cheap for food. A huge trust gap shows up on the market. So what then? So I open a bank right in that gap. Everyone else's trust is gone. Only mine stands firm. Naturally, silver flows to me. But we don't even have a single coin. Where's the money to start a bank? We don't need to pay for it ourselves. Just use the silver that the contestants are cashing out. Big brother, you're going to use the contestants' own silver to open your Chun Master's bank. What else? My family needs to eat. Someone's gotta pay up, right? Who's this Sue Bran anyway? Never heard of it. Even the big banks are folding these days. Only you still stand firm. This afternoon, the Fenghao Juan Bank can't hold on any longer. They're closing. If you've got their notes, better cash them out soon. Manager Sue, can I still cash these Juan notes? Please give us a straight answer. Don't worry. Juan notes are accepted by my Sue brand. Big brother, everyone else is dumping these useless notes. Why are you buying so many? In times of panic, the most valuable thing isn't silver. It's guts to step up. They sell cheap out of fear. I trust for the first time. Buy low, sell high. That's our first bucket of gold. Didn't spend a dime. All comes from contestants cashing out. All the silver forced out by banks everywhere. This order finally pays delivery fees. Big brother, that's making money with nothing. I totally respect that. The bank is up and running. Announce that the beggar who can create silver out of thin air will soon enter the capital to see His Majesty. That's the contestants' headquarters. Can you get back out if you go in? Big brother, don't go. I've been avoiding him all season. But he just went ahead and brought the invitation right to me. This trip to the capital. Is a dragon's lair a tiger's den? Or maybe it's the door I've waited for all along. Senior brother can't go. This time, they're inviting you to Beijing politely. Even a fool can tell it's a trap. Yeah, Su shopkeeper's place is the player's hideout. It's a real danger zone. Once in, there's no way out. I've done the math. First, I never stay in Beijing for long. Half my unfinished accounts need to be settled with him face to face. Second, my weak spot is also in Beijing. You can dodge one day, but not forever. Third, the most important one. He wants me alive. For these next few days, he won't dare hurt me. Put all three together. Guess what? Right now, Beijing is actually the safest place in the country. Super safe. Senior brother is walking right into danger. But even danger belongs to the client. The boss gave the order personally and put his red seal on it, carried in the sedan chair. How could a food courier like me refuse? Refusing means losing money. Let's go. Today I'm meeting this client who never shows his face. I want to see what exactly he wants me to deliver. Jiao Liuzi. Long time no see. You must be mistaken. My last name is Chen. Just a beggar who delivers food? Where's this Liu you're talking about? Beggar, I've been searching for your face for years. I called you here, not for anything else. Years ago, your father kept something for Britain. Now it's time for it to return to its rightful owner, the item. What item? If my dad really left something valuable, would I still be begging on the streets and getting chased around? I think your info may be wrong. Let me put it this way. If you really lost a treasure, just report it and get the government paperwork. You've already reported it. Let's make a sketch and take some measurements. After delivering, I'll help you search around the city. No need he'll recognize your blood. Recognize blood is even creepier than all those fake corpses. That means this item and my body are tied together forever. Your Majesty Regent invited me to Beijing and treated me so well. I have nothing to repay with. Can't do anything else. But I can do accounts. So I'll boldly help settle one for the court. A small account just as thanks. First account, quick. There was a reported loss of 300,000 shi of army rations at the border. But on my way to Beijing, I saw the station records and merchant logs. Only 80,000 she actually made it to the border. Where did those missing 220,000 she go? Second account, 2 years ago, 500,000 taels allocated for disaster relief. But once it left Beijing, it took a detour, moved into some shady banks, and never came back out.
If I may.
That's not disaster relief. That's money laundering. After checking each account, I found a scary total. The national treasury's been emptied. Even the rats are probably moving out from hunger. I'm just a food courier, but I care about clear accounts. I see all the money coming in, but none of the goods going out. There's a multi-million gap in the middle. Someone big has to balance these accounts. What a beggar who can do accounts. Even the court's accountants combined aren't as sharp as your eyes. By decree, Chen becomes the chief auditor to oversee all national money and goods, starting today. Don't get smug, it's not a reward. It's a trap for you. Master Boo just jealous I got promoted. You think being chief auditor is power or trouble. All national money matters. We'll go through you from now on. If anything illegal, or any missing money comes up, and things blow up, first one to get executed will be you, Chief Auditor. The handle of this knife is in his hand. The blade points at you, shiny like a golden coffin. I've checked this account. You have to take it. No choice. Take care of yourself. Is this a lucky break or a deadly trap? Looks like you'll pay for this delivery with your life. Congrats, Chief Auditor. Best wishes, Chief Auditor. From now on, all the money in the country is up to you. Senior brother holds a high post. Why did your face turn sour the moment you walked in? Looks like you swallowed a fly. Don't you smell it? All this celebration in here has a hint of coffin. Huh. Look, first, all the accounts from past years wait for me. The stamp is needed for any transaction. Second, all those messy losses from before, the millions stolen by the player, are all stamped on my new seal. Third, if things blow up someday, an online search will trace to the stamp. Who stamped it? Me caught red-handed. Ironclad evidence. Who gets executed? Still me. Get it. This is the ultimate scapegoat. All the KPs land on me. No commission at all. If trouble comes, first to get fired is me while the player digs a pit. After I jump, he even covers me up. Already wrote my epitaph. Here lies a corrupt chief auditor. So, then we just quit. Throw this crummy job away. The stamp's an imperial gift. Refusing is defying the emperor. If you try to quit, your head will quit for you next. Take the job, die. Refuse, die. The client blocked every way out. Regent's intention. This bloody army supply account. Chief auditor must stamp now. Wow, first day on the job. The other departments are still onboarding.
But I...
Get a task that could cost my head. The client's sure picking me for this.
If I sign?
It's obeying orders. If I don't, it's defying orders. Chief auditor's smart. Senior brother. Why rush? It's a huge account. Haven't even checked the details. Yet you want me to sign right now. As a food courier, I hate mismatched orders most. Look, the goods are army supplies worth hundreds of thousands, but the order shows no recipient or inspector. Just a number. To me, it's a sketchy order. Should be removed from the platform if I stamp it. Who's responsible if something goes wrong? Can't expect a new baby like me to take the blame. So for this big account, let me first figure out the delivery fee. Chief auditor is wise. Keep it official. Regent wants the stamp. I'll give it. Tell him for me. Good signed. No returns or exchanges? You're crazy. You're definitely stuck with this blame. I've never seen anyone as timid as you. Timid? You don't get it. This is accept then change assignment. Senior brother, what are you up to in the middle of the night? The daytime one is the official ledger. I stamped it for the player to take the fall. This one is the real ledger now. Look at how he siphoned off millions from the treasury. Which route did you take? Which account did you enter? How many turns did you make? I use double entry bookkeeping. Every entry matches another. I track everything crystal clear for him. Up front, I take the blame for him. Behind the scenes, I stash every deal in this book. But that set of accounts with your name on it. Your seal is in black and white. If heads roll in the future, yours is first. That's why the real ledger matters. His ledger leaves me alone holding the bag. Mine takes them all down in one sweep. This business is a gamble. He bets my life. I bet his whole kingdom. Who's really scared, huh? This is killing two birds with one stone. If he tries to pin charges on me with the official account someday, I'll slam the real ledger down. Neither of us comes out clean. This book's worth more than my life. Gotta hide it well. You're the only one in the team who doesn't lose money, huh? A newcomer. Besides you, the sneaky one. Who else would steal accounts and collude? If you want me dead, just do it. If I really stole anything, I wouldn't be dumb enough to leave all the clues pointing to myself. Someone dodged all my traps. Someone blocked me, did the job perfectly clean, snatched things right under my nose. That skill isn't yours. It's so familiar it chills me. If I really stole it, would I be stupid enough to leave all the clues behind? If you want to kill me, go ahead. Hold on, don't rush to play martyr. I'll reverse investigate using the lost delivery route. I've got 3 points. First, the secret lock isn't broken. None of my hidden clues set off alarms in the city. Few could map all my traps and slip past them all without missing a beat. Secondly, this fold on the ledger matches my style. Someone knows my bookkeeping habits inside out. Even fewer.
Third,
They stole the ledger without alerting a single guard, then swaggered right in with it. When you cross-check all 3 leads, only one person is left in the whole city. Only one matches all 3 clues. Lord Boo, this blame isn't yours? The thief isn't you. It's me, Wan. No, it's me, Wan, the girl. He stole the ledger and sent it to the Zhuan show. He really switched sides. Wait, that's not right. The ledger delivered to Xuanshou's desk. It's a fake ledger I prepared earlier. The real one, this. He stole the ledger to hide it for me. He staged a theft as a show. Gave the fake one to Xuanshou, just to gain some trust. Then silently returned the real one to me. With that swap, he earned credit with Xuanshou and saved my lifeline. That's some genius move. 3 birds with 1 stone. Goking is good. Miwan, the girl. She's on our side after all. Big bro, why the serious face for me? She hid the real ledger for me. It's to protect me, but she cozied up to Xuanshou herself, step by step, earning trust. Risking her life, acting again and again. But why? Protecting me is real, but using my knife to handle her own unresolved business. Maybe that's real too. Can both motives be real at once? Where does he really stand? Regent's military order? The frontline 300,000 troops are out of funds, demanding Tongdui General Office to raise 1 tael in 7 days. No delay allowed, otherwise execution by court. This is a death sentence. Fail to raise funds and it's death. But who can fill such a hole? Funds for 300,000 troops. All traveled through old banks favored by Xuanshou. This chain. Big bro, what's so funny? It's an emergency. Others see this as a death warrant. I see it as a massive business opportunity. He expects me to worry. Actually, not only am I not worried, I'm going to make him cough up even his reserves. Step 1. Spread rumors that those old banks funding troops are out of silver. They're going bankrupt. Step 2. Have our people lead some withdrawals. Then depositors will panic and follow. Step 3. Cut off his silver transport routes. Wait, isn't this your empty-handed Wolf trick? The Bailang move, right? Right. Last time I used credit to catch the money. Pulled it in. Now I use credit to squeeze it out. Drain it dry. Credit, can prop up a city. Or overnight. Turn all its silver into worthless paper. Funds not raised. But his reserves vanished overnight. Where's the military pay? Everyone's freezing and starving. Not a cent in sight. Not a single coin. Before funds are secured, the front line mutinies. Tongdui General Office, clever move. Keep what matters, lose the rest. In just one night, spotted which banks are rotten. Great money management. Imperial order, promote Tongdui General Office. supervise the nation's finances. You can still laugh? He knows you did it, yet he praises you. What he wants is to put you somewhere unreachable, then let you fall hard in front of everyone. This KPI is killing me. The higher my merit, the harder to escape. Big bro now. You're the guy managing all the nation's money. I can't even count what's on the ledger. We've made it. Success, just look. I want to pull out 10,000 taels for an emergency. See, my account holds millions. To spend 10,000, I need his permission. Even after that, his spies still watch me. Where did that 10,000 go? So you got rank, but nothing else. I'm just a walking wallet. The numbers are under my name. But he holds the keys. What's that called? Millions in the account. Actual available balance, 0. Rich as a country. Broke as hell. This job? Worse than selling intel at Jiutong City. Back then, at least I could spend as I liked. I worked for myself then. Now I work for Zhuangshou. Can't even hand in a resignation?
He built me a gilded cage.
Pile it high with gold, but never gives me the key. No, he watches me so closely. Means this system has spots he fears being touched. The emperor controls funds, but the lifeline of the nobles, where's it really set? I risked it all coming here. Just here to say one thing. Don't bother digging into Zhuangshou's weak spot. Let me tell you. Why Zhuangshou can command the emperor and lords. No one dares defy him. Because the imperial court in his hand is legitimate. But legitimate didn't come out of nowhere. It's tied to something else. It's tied to you. It's tied to what Shaluzi's holding. If he takes it, he keeps his position as regent. But overnight, he'd be seen as a traitor. He controls the emperor. He commands the nobles. He handles the finances. But all of it ends up being like a tree without roots. His legitimacy drops to 0. You're saying he set up this whole web just to get that thing back from you? He doesn't dare to snatch it openly, because that item recognizes blood. He can't really kill you either. If he kills you, that thing becomes worthless to him. So what exactly is it? The imperial token for peace. Blind Joe said Shaluzi's family isn't ordinary. The ledger points to an old case where a family was wiped out. Heads were hung in the Golden Hall, all for the item my father guarded. I get it now. Shaluzi's family has done one thing for generations. They hide something for the Dayan royal family. That one-eyed Wolf killed everyone in the family. Why? Because he didn't trust the emperor. But he destroyed the whole family. Yet he had to leave Shaluzi alive? Why not just finish it all at once? Isn't that easier? Because it needs the right blood to be recognized. Without the keeper's blood, it's just a dead thing. No one can verify it. Legitimacy stays alive only with Shaluzi. That's why the old warrant had the words alive written in it. He needed to see the person. No wonder he wasn't just unwilling to kill me. He simply couldn't. With the token in his hand, it'd just be a useless piece of iron. This bastard killed the whole family, but still needed a living key, master. This grudge belongs to Shaluzi. And to me. I'm living in his body. So I have to settle this score for him. The token is split in two. The other half was last seen with Mei Wan. Her again, master. Sometimes this woman protects you. Sometimes she tricks you. The token is with her now. Do you dare ask for it? If she traps you and hands it over to the suitor, then once the score gets to that point, there's nowhere left to back out. If you want the token and want to take down the suitor, you can't avoid her. I'll go alone this time. No backup, no ambush, no safety net. I'll put my life and trust on the line. Take a gamble. Bet he's not done. Which side is he really on? No ambush, no backup, no safety net. I've Master Chan delivered food for 2 seasons. First time I'm delivering to a place with a 5-star bad review. Follow me. Optimal route. This place doesn't even have an exit. You can get in but can't get back out. All depends on who's opening the door. I've brought my life with me. Putting it right here on the table. Kill me or sell me, or hand me over in exchange. The reward's up to you. Aren't you afraid it's a trap? Afraid, but I've calculated up to here. No turning back. Today I want 2 things. One is that half letter. The other is your promise. Which side are you on? I've kept this half for you for 3 years. Since you were still little 6. When you didn't know anything. Where's the other half? The other's glued to the contestant's chest. Always carried close. Never left alone. Chan Dash, do you dare kill him with me? Alright, it's a big job. 2 people against 1. Delivery fee split 50-50. But when that day comes, you might not trust me anymore. That half on the contestant's chest. Trying to snatch it is suicide. This order needs a new track. Change to what track? Why is he able to command the world? Because he's got the little emperor in his grip, standing for true legitimacy. As long as that sign stays up, we're rebels. So first step, smash the sign. But we can't fight into the capital, how? No need to fight, use our network intel. All those gossiping mouths in the city, braid them into one net for me. Remember the trick with the opinion net. Don't attack. Just drop a question. Is the young emperor really legit bloodline? Some believe attacks. Some don't. But once there's a question, everyone wants to check for themselves. That's spreading info on its own. Is the young emperor really legit bloodline? The emperor's a puppet, controlled by others. See, I didn't write a word. But now the whole city talks about it. Funny thing, remember that gory border and military funds? I made them disappear. Now the frontline soldiers are boiling, almost rioting. Defeat news should get back. Wow, that's hitting just right. One side, the emperor might be fake. The other, contestant can't control his own troops. 2 fires burn together. The people think, snatching this unknown kid can't calm the chaos. This emperor's value just dropped.
Them.
They're talking about me. I'm not real. Trying to squeeze me out without any fight. Strong move must be that beggar. Only he uses a delivery net for such soul-crushing deals. Go investigate. Cut rumors where they start. I want to see if he can control this fire. This round of public opinion. Top trend is the kitchen god. I'm familiar with this. Number. Something's wrong. What's up, big bro? Didn't we win? I only asked if the emperor was fake. Forgot, once people believe he's fake. Next question is who's real? Send the word out. Call all undercover assets back. Suppress the who's real talk. Don't let it spread. Boss. Can't hold it down. Put out 1 fire, 10 flare up. It's unstoppable now. Damn, focused on the emperor being fake. Forgot how people's minds work. You say he's fake. They'll ask who's real. Somebody already followed that question. And traced it all the way to the one-eyed Wolf, back to the old massacre case. Found the only survivor, the orphan. Let me tell you, that true legit nun. She's the destined one. One-eyed Wolf wiped out her family but missed her. She was kept to fix this mess. Heard the orphan's still alive, just waiting to show up. Whoever brings her out, becomes the dragon's chief supporter. Hear that? They made the orphan into a savior. I never dared market her that way. Yeah, people want a real leader. Give the crowd a dynasty. This stone is way too heavy for my net alone. I've dug myself a huge pit here. The top vassals sent joint letters, officially inviting the true legit survivor. Yenshin succeeds the throne, takes charge. Big bro, the legit they searched for all over. Isn't it just you? Yeah, it's me. The one-eyed wolf massacre, the only survivor. Blood of the trustworthy line. Far away, right in front of you, is little Six herself. First, I smashed the contestant's sign. Second, I brought out who's real.
Third,
Everyone followed the case and dug up the true nun. All that circling. Everything just lifts me up. I just want to finish work on time. How did I end up becoming a candidate for emperor? No, just say me. I've got a cold. Bedridden. Can't meet guests. Bro, this is a huge chance. Dragon's merit. Founding hero. Our crew is about to make it big. Stop. You think that throne's so great? First, every morning at dawn court. Worse than rush hour delivery. Second, no days off all year. Always working overtime. Never leave on time. Third, most deadly. Once you're on it, no exit. Do well, that's expected. Do bad, you lose your head. What's the point of this gig? But everyone's pushing you. All push me. Still, I won't take it. Whoever wants the emperor job can have it, not me. But envoys blocked the door for 3 days. Gift boxes piled up like mountains. I don't take the job, but I accept the gifts. Send them back. Just say this orphan aims high. Only wants to deliver every order well. Uncontrollable fires? Leave them be. People need a leader. So give them one. Announce to the world under His Majesty's name. But after this edict, if he refuses again, that's defying the order. Wow. I won't take it. Now it's called refusing the edict. Declining is defying it. Aren't I being set up now? Mr. Chun, don't just see the throne. This edict is half to lift you up, half to build your execution ground. I've counted the execution scene. If you obey and enter the capital as ruler, that day you walk in alone into his territory. What the contestant wants is never your coronation. He wants to eliminate you. In front of everyone, the only real threat. The day you enter the capital to take the throne, that's the day he used the grand ceremony to publicly execute you. This trip is a real danger zone. Big brother, that's the execution ground. And you still have time to pack your things. He invited me on stage. Fine, then I'll just play my part up there. The regent wants to use the ceremony in front of everyone, to kill me in front of the whole world, right? So I'll turn this execution into a public trial for him. A public trial for who? Trial for the regent. Think about it. The highlight of this event is proving the real heir. All the lords of the land will be there to witness. Every official and commoner from the capital will be present, or the regent's hand-picked audience, his loyal jury.
exactly.
I'll use public opinion online to rally those rebel lords. I'll leak info so they all show up that day. Everyone's eyes wide open, watching closely. Second, pick up the thread that's not finished yet. He's tough among enemies. I'll have outside help on stage. Third, I've got records of him emptying the treasury. And the real numbers behind faking military supplies. Bring all the evidence to court. Every transaction clear and precise. Not a single one missing. He wants to judge me? I'll turn it back and judge him. The most ruthless move for a traitor. At this grand ceremony. Right, in front of everyone. One to present the imperial token. We'll prove the inheritance on the spot. The regent will collapse for that so-called justice. It's a great killer move. But the proof only works when both pieces are together. They have to fit perfectly, blood patterns matching. Big brother, you only have one piece, right? The other half is still on the regent's chest. I don't have it yet, so what now? We can't just rip it off his chest. Digging it out by force is suicide. You'd die trying to pry it out. We have to rely on Wu Wan for that half. He said the other half is always on the regent's chest. Never leaves him? Only he's close enough to pull it off. In the whole world, only him. But right before he left, I remember what he said. On that day, you might not want to trust me anymore. My whole plan, the final move, weighs exactly on him. If he helps for real, I win. If he betrays at the last second, I set the stage. And the regent will perform together, proving the token is fine. But if we're checking, let's do it in front of everyone. Bring out the imperial token. Let's verify it, clear as day. Who's the true heir? Who's the imposter? We'll know right away. By the way, I've got an account book here. How much did the regent steal from the treasury? How much did he fake for military supplies? Every number is right here. If you want to verify the heir, feel free to check if the regent's hands are clean. Good. Verify the beggar. You want to prove the token? Then show your own half. All right. This man holds half the token. He forged the late emperor's edict, faked the decree, plotted rebellion, conspired in the Zhao case, caught red-handed. Beggar, your show is over. Clear out, everyone leave the city. As long as we're alive, there's a way. Big brother, that woman. She actually turned on you. I told you from the start she couldn't be trusted. Brother Wu, can we? Can we still go back to save Big Brother? We'll go. Of course we will. Even if it costs my life. I have to get Big Brother out of that hellhole. Wait, no. That didn't seem like an ran. That was him. He swung that blade at me. But he wasn't pointing me out. He was stealing it from me, the regent's token. You're not betraying me. You're protecting me. You knew from the start, in front of everyone, you'd stab me like this. What you're really afraid of isn't that I'll hate you, but that I won't understand why you did it. But when that day comes, I might not want to trust you anymore. All the evidence is here, but now I'm locked up. The charges are real, testimonies and proof, all clear. Tomorrow is the execution. Wow, I thought I planned for everything. Except the last step. Who's going to sign off? You prepared everything. But the delivery guy locked himself in the warehouse. Someone else has the key. Now I'm just the keeper of the token. The token split in two at the end. Scattered for years. Half lost in the massacre. Half hidden by Mei Wan for 3 years. At last today the real heir is confirmed. And this is the real account book, documenting all the regent's embezzlement, and every fake military expense, plus Zhao Liuzi's old massacre case. Links together a chain of solid proof. His secret crimes connect all the murders and betrayals. Enough to drag him out from behind the curtain and nail him down. You wrote your emperor for a whole season. Now I'm putting up a sign. No such person found. Wu Wan Yu. It was you. Why did you let me go? You always make sure you never lose money. I've run the numbers all my life. Never took a loss. But one account's been outstanding for years. Heavier and heavier as time passed. What? Something between us? If anything, I owe you. No, not that one. Something deeper and older. You don't know. And you don't need to. Anyway, after tonight, my debts are finally cleared. Go before sunrise. This last move is to repay you. Never lose, that's your rule. But this time, what you've put in is your life. Didn't you lead the pursuers away? Why are you back again? I've calculated. That fire at the granary will hold the Black Riders for about a stick of incense. You're a bookkeeper who can't fight, running blindly in the dark. You can't last half a stick. So you set half of the capital on fire, just to come back and be my free guide? Cut the chatter. The alley looks like a dead end on the map, but actually it leads to the city wall. Follow the water tunnel closely. Once you're out, it's an easy road. Just keep running. I'll handle anyone who tries to stop you. Wait a second. I've been crunching these numbers all night. No matter how I calculate, I lose. I've put your official title in jeopardy. You let me go, risking your own life. Why take such a loss? What do you get out of it? You never do losing deals. You're right. I've done countless calculations in my life. Never lost on any of them. But there's one debt that's weighed on me for years. It just gets heavier. Back then, I was just an assistant, a pen in the hand of the boss. He made me erase something I shouldn't have. And I did it. From that day on, I've owed him a life. And I owe others a few more. I've spent my whole life trying to settle this debt, but never could. Across the whole country, the only one who can bring the boss down from his throne is you, and that chain of evidence you hold. Letting you go is how I finally clear this old debt that's been weighing me down. This way, there's somewhere to settle it. What exactly did I erase that shouldn't have been erased? Get out alive and settle this debt for me. They're down? Mission accomplished. See? My calculation was spot on. Even paying with my life, it's not a loss. Shut up. Who uses their life to cover delivery fees anyway? The debt you owe the boss? I'll get it back for you. Hang in there. Even hearts have a price. I offered low, but you can settle any accounts in the world. But are you clear on your own? Who never does losing deals? I don't have any other skills. But I'm super quick at finding bargains. No one in this world can outcalculate me. Except you. If you need me, right now you only have me. I figured this deal out. You're gonna take it. Whether you want to or not, you have to. Take care of yourself. Anyway, after tonight, my debts are settled. Let's go before dawn. This last round, I'm paying you back. No loss. Xuan always wanted more than the throne. Tell me what you want before you die if it's not a loss. Isn't this a trick? The riddle is given, but where's the answer hidden? Senior brother is in deep trouble. Why are you still guessing this silent riddle? If he wants the throne, then fine. What else could he want? Wait, that's odd. Look, he emptied the national treasury, but he didn't pocket it. He scattered it. Send it out to banks, relay stations, and grain depots everywhere. He's not after money. I get it. The emperor has to show up in court. Needs to be seen, needs to take blame. Whoever sits on the throne wears a target for everyone. Could be taken down any time. But he keeps his head out of that target. So what is it he really wants? He wants the throne, but doesn't care who sits there. As long as all the grain in the country and all the news go through his hands, the emperor is the face. He's the shadow, a shadow court that never falls. It's just the same. These two webs are identical. How? Looks like scribbles to me. The shadow web the boss wanted to create. I accidentally made him a real courier network. Intelligence, credit, public opinion. All the things he dreams of. I put them all together for him. And polished it shiny too. Can't be. Senior brother. Our web was meant to save ourselves and our brothers. A web is just a web. Every strand, every string. It serves no master. Whoever holds the rope, the web serves them. I hold it, and it's a courier web. He grabs it, and it's an all-encompassing net. He wanting to kill me is a lie. What he really wants is to swallow the web and everyone in it whole. If I snatch this ready-made web and turn it Jean's, me and him were always on the same path. He's the end of my road. Rare guest, black riders chased me all the way. Now they've switched to postal workers.
How classy.
West Wind and Fire Spot. Express delivery. The boss says, no more hunting. He wants you to look at his message. Hand over your web and the screen message together. He'll protect your wounded and defeated men. Let you retire peacefully in the mountains. Never be pursued again. What a great deal. Keep the green hills. Recruit and retire. Boss is desperate. If he really wanted me dead, the black riders chasing me would have killed me long ago. Why bother writing this letter? The more polite he sounds, the more determined he is to win. He's not letting me go. He won't stop until he swallows my web whole. Boss says you and him are the same kind of person. Both see through the chaos of the world. The true king isn't on the throne. He's in that unseen web. You and him separated by a mirror. Standing on the same path. Mirror? He looks in the mirror and sees the best in the world. I look in the mirror and just want to know when I can clock out today. Not the same. Your calculations still can't protect us. So what? My greatest hobby is stalling. Go back and tell Juan. This big deal needs 3 days. Or 10 days to haggle slowly. Boss expected you'd stall. So he sent a deposit first. This one is useful. Dao Yu can use it. Your leaders, and all the old allies along the route, since the day they were scattered, have all ended up in the boss's trap, one by one. Everyone's still alive. How much longer depends on what you hand over. Hand over the message. Your brothers live. You retire, the world is at peace. If not, starting with the owner of this blade, each will be sent to you one by one. Boss gives you 3 days. If you fight him, you can't protect your people. Even a cowardly dog can't protect you. I'll hand over the web and the message. Go tell the boss. I'll hand them over in person in 3 days. I want them alive, knowing the situation. Boss will be pleased. Handing over? Okay. But what is this web? Boss probably doesn't get it. It's not just dead positions, dead ends or abandoned villages. It's alive. A living thing needs a master. Every hidden post, every line, from now on, only listens to one live command. Mine. If anyone else tries to take over, if the code doesn't match, the whole web will tear itself apart instantly. Nodes form sparse, scattered channels. All paths lead to dead ends. What I'm handing over is just an empty shell. One touch and it's dead. If you want my net, fine, but it only obeys me, the one who's alive. That's called user binding. Absolutely non-transferable.
Player.
Cash on delivery. The net is in this booklet. Here's the trust too. Sign for it and let my brother go. Where even now? Beggar, you wrote this booklet beautifully. Node secret channels. Everything's connected. Too bad, they're all tied to your life passcode. If I take it, it'll fall apart into a puddle. You're trying to fool me with a net that only obeys you. But you missed one thing. A net that only recognizes you will die with you. Your mirror shows things pretty clearly. The net's useless. But if you really burn it, kill me, and that shadow net you've been dreaming of, it'll be buried with me too. Player, are you willing? If the net's gone, you can always weave another, as long as the way to weave remains. But keeping you, you're the real threat. Beggar, you're just like I was when I was young. So much so I have to wipe you out myself. Pass the order, tonight, massacre Grave City. Leave no one alive. Erase that net that only recognizes him too. Don't run, stand where you are. Back then, we rose up from the ashes. This fire won't kill anyone tonight. Yeah. This box has been with me since I fell into this world. Can't burn, can't break. Patch it up and it's good to go. Anyone who still recognizes this broken box, come back. We've never relied on cities or piles of gold. We rely on us recognizing each other. Big bro. Told ya, the player's cage can't hold me. Your box, fix it up. Need to hustle, delivery charges not even enough yet. Of course the box stays. Your sword's busted. Use this instead. Why are you just standing there? Listen. See? Big bro zither is back up. Grab your gear. Chase those crazy guys out. Almost everyone's here. But it's not over. What's not over? Big bro's not done. The girl switched sides to save you in public. Stole a trust for you. Player saw through it. She's in death row now. Execution date pending. She took so many hits for me. This time she truly fell into the death trap for me. What's left is this thorny death cell. Player personally oversees the pending execution. Our next mission. Break him out. Big bro's crew isn't complete yet. Still not healed. But we're going anyway. Death row in the capital is underground. I'm breaking soil, big bro. He crossed over from the player's side. You know, I did the math. Intel swapped for a cell change. Finance bribes the guards. Bribed prison officers. Use public opinion to draw fire away downtown. City defense and allied army will assist from the perimeter. All 4 lines, attack together. 60% chance. What about the other 40? I'm not counting costs for this job. Did you forget? I kneeled at the execution stand. My neck was on the block. Who shot the arrow to break the rope? Who pulled me back from death's door? It's not over, girl. Yeah, that time she saved me. Now the tables have turned. This time I'm sending the whole net. This is big. I'll deliver it myself. The fire downtown stalled city defense for half an hour. Allied army took the back alley route solo. I've got it planned, Yoayu. Stick close. No lingering. Don't worry, this time we smash doors, not boxes. How did you get here? Duh. Urgent delivery can be late. You shouldn't have come. I worked so hard to get you out, and this is how you thank me. Can write? Fine, but don't rain on my parade. Do you know what you've done? Why did the player lock me up but not kill me? Left me in the death cell. He's been waiting for today. Waiting for you to send the whole net to save me. What does that mean? I'm the rope he's using to control you. From now on, as long as he holds on to me, he holds your life. Until you throw yourself and the net in. You need to leave me here right now. Go protect your net. No more. Just answer me one thing. Which side are you really on? No games today. No outsiders. If you don't explain, I'm not leaving. You never did figure it out. Why I went to be advisor to Zhuanshu. Planned for him, earned his trust, climbed step by step to his most trusted position. I thought that was betrayal. No, not betrayal. It's vengeance for a greater cause. The one who wiped out my family was Zhuanshu. My family's lives are pinned in that bloody ledger of his. I toppled Bu Pei Ben, schemed against one-eyed Wolf. You think it's ambition? Nope. They were just stepping stones on my road to revenge. I needed them to reach my goal. Player before Bu Pei Ben died, he said. Don't count things you shouldn't. Was that account just your family line? Some accounts are under Zhuanshu's orders. Some people just carried out his commands. Who owes me? I remember every debt. But still missing the last Zhuanshu. So you recruited me, pushed me, step by step. Made me a piece in this revenge game. Don't ask about this move. Some debts I haven't settled myself. No, today I must settle them. That sword you used to rescue me at the gallows. Was it because you liked my sharp mind? Or did you decide the moment I kneeled? Careful. No more. What are you doing? Are you crazy? That sword was meant for me. Why'd you take it from me? See, I beat you again. I settled this debt for you. Who asked you to? I haven't got my answer yet. Which side are you on? You never finished that sentence. So wake up and tell me. Too bad. Some words, once spoken, lose their value. I'm done with this question. The grudge you owe player. I'll help you settle it. That half sentence of yours. I'm waiting for you to say it. No games here. You're awake, stay still. Don't talk, doctor said. If you move, that sword wound could kill you, so lie down. You always thought I recruited and pushed you, forced you higher, just made you my tool for revenge. That's half true. But there's another half. What's the other half? I wanted to see you, with your mind that's always thinking of going home on time. The one who least wants power. Get pushed, nudged, and propped by me. Finally pull off something big. That's the other meaning of my ambition never ends. That's the answer. You. Help me achieve something big. Risk it all. Nowhere else is there a deal as unfair as yours. Image station. The player's ShadowNet hub is right here. This is also where my entire family was wiped out. Master Chan, you go for me. It's for yourself too. Player, I know the key spot of your big game. This last stop. I'll deliver it myself, Chandashi. No deliveries at this stop. No errands, no delivery fee. Just the imaging station, the central hub of the player's shadow web. If I take him down, the whole game shuffles overnight. First web. All hidden relay points join at the imaging station. Seal off every escape route. Second intelligence network. Every step he takes. I'm half a step ahead. Third trust network. Cut off his support. Let his own web starve first. Fourth opinion network. Turn his evil lords against him. When people's hearts scatter, half the wall comes down. Fifth crowned assault. Hit all 5 routes at the same spot. At the same moment. Boss, you're betting your house on this. So you can only win. I used to sell info and run a bank, just so I could pull out any time. The main thing is, my web can't hide anymore. So I pull it all together into one. Trap him in one go. Should have done this sooner. Big bro, say where to fire the first shot. No rush. This fight isn't about speed. Not about who has the fastest blade. It's about who can outthink who. This time I'm asking him to play. Boss said, before the final battle, send Mr. Chun a welcome gift. He said you should open it yourself. This? No way. I kept this hidden, even away from the fire. He only wants me to tell you one thing. Where did you really come from? How much does he know? Go ask him. How did he spot this thing? Boss said, this isn't from any kill in the world, or any pair of hands. Just like you. Boss also says, others see a beggar who can calculate. He sees 2 souls squeezed in one body. One's the original Zhao Lu who belonged here. The other came from who knows where, and just won't leave.
Bullshit.
2 souls, 3 souls, whatever. Old Xuan show just like spooking people. Don't listen to his nonsense, bro. Boss says he's not exposing you. Your foreign soul. Once the game's over, he never wanted to tear you down. He wants you to know your roots. He's got your fate in his palm now. Two souls, huh? Why not say there's gods and saints in me? Go tell him. Scaring country folks with that stuff's fine. I, Chan Dashi, only trust my ledgers, not ghost stories. Is that so? Then boss wants me to ask. Late at night, don't you always dream of a road you can't describe? With a light always on at the end. But you never reach it. That's his last message for you. He says stop fighting. Even if you win, you're guarding his web. Lose, and even your soul's gone? Why bother? So what does he want? Hand over your web. Hand over the national seal. He has a way to send you back. Back to where you dream of every day. Isn't that what you're always saying? I just want to clock out on time. I just want to go home. Boss says, he's the only one who can send you home. Within 3 days, give him your answer. Trade the seal to go home. You know this deal inside out? First trade, get home and clock out on time. No more fugitives. No more ambush. No one's dying in front of me. Just, your food's arrived? Simple days. This deal's solid. Second trade, once I leave. The web falls apart. What about my brothers? Can't let them die for nothing. What about this whole path? And this body? Zhao Liu. His family's lives hang on my neck. So what am I really after? Someone who just wants to clock out on time. Owes favors up to his neck. Big bro. If you want to leave, I won't stop you. I'll cover for all the brothers. Rest. Wait for morning. I'll give you a straight answer. That boss over there probably gave this order a terrible review. Sorry. Guess I can't finish this delivery. But there are still folks waiting for me. Big bro, that's your way home. That's your homecoming stuff. Burn it if you want. Can't go back, huh? I'm delivering it all the way. Big bro, take the way home. When the road's gone, keep moving forward. Pass the word. Stick to the original plan. 3/4 past the hour. All 5 routes hit at once. All 5 routes hit at once. Third and fourth routes. See my brothers flatten the imaging tower. The player's main support is cut. The legit name is crushed too. Gentlemen, if you're wise, switch sides, now still time. Where's the player? That sly eagle ran. No, too little defense. Retreats way too fast. This isn't defeat. He's letting us in. Pull out, everyone retreat. Big bro, big bro. Here we go. You came all this way, just to sit across from me. No rush to attack. Your troops outside can't get in. In here, there's nothing I haven't counted. You think I want the dragon throne? Nope. Emperors sit out in the open. They have to show their face and take the blame. When chaos hits, he's the first pushed out. What I want is a court that never falls. Let all the money, all the grain, all the info flow through my hands. Anyone can be emperor, as long as these hands don't change. Years before you, I was this world's first invisible king. So you and me, same road. You worked so hard to weave your web. That's really the one I want. You beat me. Just become the next me. You think you're saving people. The more you save, the more they depend on your path, your grain, your letters. In the end, Everyone's fate is in your hands. When you want out, can you really walk away? Hiding in the shadows, pulling the strings, that's you. Same web. Player, you missed a calculation. Your web treats everyone as pawns you control. Mine delivers food, delivers letters, helps folks who can't make it. Let them catch a breath. Fine, if reason won't work. Let's see who you can really protect. First, the hidden little emperor. Second, the bloodline you carry, that Zhao Liu who belonged here.
Third,
You're not done yet. His sword wound hasn't healed. 3 lives, 3 arteries, all in my hand. If I trigger the trap, you can only save 1. You turn 3 people into a multiple choice question. Just to watch me surrender, not to see me give up to myself. Calculating hearts is the hardest part. You try to protect everyone, but you end up saving no one. That's the biggest difference between us. I never go soft. That's why I win, for decades. Go ahead, Invisible King, make your choice. The rightful heir, your bloodline, your woman. You can only save 1? Let me see. This web you bragged about, can it really protect the one you care most about? Who says you can only save 1? What kind of player did you say? You spent your life calculating hearts, but you missed one thing. You think my web is just my 2 hands? Wrong. My web is made of thousands of hands in this city. It's the workers, the bank tellers, the storytellers in tea houses, and every ordinary person I've helped with food or saved. You can lock up 3 prisoners. But can you lock up a whole city? Split up and rescue from 3 sides. Not one can die. You calculate machines. I calculate hearts. Machines jam and rust, and break down. But the hearts of this city, you could never buy in a lifetime. This isn't how it should be. Victory.
you won.
But this world can't be mine. Then no one gets it. Burn the rightful bloodline. Burn the money and grain. No one's throne will be safe from now on. Brother, you're crazy. That's a dead end in there. Someone's inside. And the decree. Both are needed. Follow me. Cover your heads and follow my footprints. Keep pouring water, one after another. Toss the ropes over the hooks. Throw one, pull one. Don't stop, big brother. Almost everyone is here. You come out too. We're still missing something. Don't burn the decree. That is the people's rightful heir. Burn it, and this war was for nothing. The villain is gone. The rightful heir is back. Please let the Chun kingdom take the throne. Let Chun succeed as ruler. Please let Chun kingdom take the throne. Please let Chun kingdom take the throne. Brother, the decree is in your hand, and the people's hearts are with you. This world should be yours. $121. Brother, where are you going? You guys sit in that chair. Whoever wants the chair can take it. Me. I just want to get off work on time. Finally done. We've delivered this big job at last. Now, find a way home. Clock out on time. Brother, which way are you going? This whole city. Nothing can run without you. I didn't become emperor, but now no one can shake me off. Xiao Liu's old family case finally solved. He found his roots. The kids got it figured out, gave up fame and fortune, went to live in peace. Life's quiet for him now. Old Boo, I've settled your debts. What you owed the world. Now the world owes you, and it's all clear. The first time I met you, I tossed it to you under the execution platform. All those twists and turns. Now it's back to the owner. So you're handing back your weakness, not afraid of what I might do with it. You're still part of this game. My ambitions aren't over yet. Sister Sue, which job is this? Everything's peaceful now, but there are still rush orders. This job. Let me think about whether I'll take it or not.